Hey yo, flyers! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm the Flying Fabio. Today is Friday, and welcome back to the channel. Hey everybody, how's it going? I just saw the suggested banned word for the day. Is that it? Is that it? Hey everybody, good to see you guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. I definitely am. Definitely am. Didn't sleep very well. But I'm having a great Friday, man. Hey, citizen, how are you? Rolsias, hello. Hokenref is here. Hey. Alberto, como estamos? Nico ripped. By the way, Nico, thanks. I had my alerts muted. I just unmuted that, buddy. But I saw it. Thanks, man. Tier 1, 2 months. Hell's the app. Let's go, buddy. Thank you very much. 11 months.
Just resubscribed for 11 months.
Look at that. Just like that, you guys are ready to kick off a hype train. No, Sion. No, DC6 was yesterday. Today we have WINGSFlight. So this is where we teach people how to fly on VATSIM, right? And we're using a training program created by the Boston folks from VATSIM, right? That control the Boston area. That's where I'm sitting right now. And they have a wonderful program. I've talked about it many times here, right? The Wings program. And
Crash Bandicoot just resubscribed for 4 months.
Crash Bandicoot, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Thank you very much for that, Crash. Thank you very much for that, Crash. And there we go. Now it's a hype train. Now it's a hype train. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Dalmatian, good morning, sir. Hey, Dalmatian.
Just resubscribed for 4 months. Good
Did you
morning,
see
gang.
that Kirk posted some... whoa, Barn Bosky with 5 tier 1 subs. Let's go, Barn Bosky. Good morning, sir.
Just resubscribed
How are
for
you?
2 months. Barnbowski gifted a tier 1 sub to Ronspreadham.
Did you see that Kirk posted a couple of your screenshots in Reddit to show off flight paper, but to show off your screenshots too? And people love them because you make insane screenshots, Dalmatian. Insane. Wow. Barn Bosky, let's go. Thank you, man. Appreciate that so much. Look at that.
1990 versus 2 just resubscribed.
So today
for
is
2
WINGSFlight.
Barnbowski gifted a tier 1 sub.
Wait a second.
To Cookie 1990
Why is the music
versus
so
2.
loud? Take it easy with the music. Take it easy. Ibanez, let's go, buddy. Hello, Rock Afternoon.
For 2 months. Barnbowski gifted a tier 1 sub to
He talked to me about it, but I haven't seen them yet. Have a link to Reddit? I'm gonna show you now. I'm gonna show you now. Now!
Fly Guy 70 just resubscribed for 4 months. Barnbowski gifted a tier 1 sub to Old Fly Guy 70. Ibanez Axeman.
Oh my god. We're at 0% of a level 4 already. Holy moly. There it is, Dalmatian. That's the site, right? I'm gonna show you one of the screenshots here. Black Country Beauty
on Twitch, hands down. Let's go.
Cutes. Thank you very much, man. Let's go, Cutes. I appreciate that so much, buddy. So much. So much. Hey, kindly. How are you? Yes, Ibanez, it is indeed. I got the hat. I'm relaxed. Yeah, man. Yes, it's gonna be great. Zlin! What's going on? Sik Koni Mivan. Zlin, what language is that? Alec. Hey, Alec. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Alec with 500 bits. Nice. Ah, it's Hungarian. Okay, what does it mean? Hey, Icebird. I have made a little add-on for Flight Sim. Whoa, called Hyperview. You can easily switch the view after an interval. Hypertext Hero gave me the idea. Use it and have fun. Icebird, is it on FlightSim.to? C40, what's going on, man? What is going on? Thank you very much for that tier 1 sub. Sikoni means buddy, okay. It's the 4, Rolsius. It's the 4. We got the good old T-tail. Oh, nice, Luxionic. I want to see them, man. I want to see them. I want to see them. Yeah, since today. That's awesome, Icebird. Let's go have a look, man. Let's go have a look-sees. Remember, guys, Boston doesn't get on until 10:30 my time, so we still have an hour and 20. That's when we plan the flight, right? Talk about what we're gonna do, but also catch up on Flight Sim news, get the stream started, kind of thing, right? Oh, Old School is here. Good morning, Old School. How are you, man? Yeah, Fake. I love it. I love the look of the T-tail. I think it just looks sharp. It just looks sharp. As you can tell, the day is pretty good for some IFR flying in Boston, especially considering where we are headed. I'm just going to give you a preview. We're not going to talk too much about the flight just yet. There's a couple of other things to do, but the flight today is from Boston. Oops. To Boston. So we're going to depart on a standard instrument departure, and we're going to shoot an ILS back in. The weather is overcast at 600, so perfect, right? And if we have time, Sappy, what's going on, man? And if we have time, oh yeah, interesting. Scub, I don't know why that didn't work. That's the first time that doesn't work. Second flight, if we get time, it's down to Providence. And Providence, look at this, overcast 400. So, yeah, should be interesting. There's some broken 300s forecast too, but that's for tomorrow. Yeah, should be overcast 400, 500, maybe even 600 by the time we get there. Hey, Scooter, how's it going, man? Lee Dixon is here. Hello, hello, Lee. How are you? Providence, yes. Yes. Sorry, Cam. Sorry, Cam. It looks like we haven't updated the bots yet, man. Looks like we have not updated the bots. The mods will get to it. It's Friday, we're probably moving slow. Shuffle Shoes, hello, how are you? Hey, gamer. Just kicked me out of Flight Sim and decided to restart for an update. Oh my god. Gamer. Awesome, right? MDH is here. Hey, don't land at Dublin Airport today. Cloud down to ground level and pouring with rain. Sounds like my kind of weather, MDH. Yeah, Barnbosky, exactly. I know, Peter. Yes, Lynn, sounds good. I don't know why it didn't do the Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot. Hey, Fluffy, where's K-Con? Concord. Concord. Just north of Boston. Wow, level 3 hype train completed. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, Dalmatian. There you go, buddy. You're a imager. You are indeed. 12 subs, 500 bits. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. All right. But first, let's go look at a couple of screenshots. So Kirk started posting. Kirk is the guy behind our website, right? theflyfabio.com and Flypaper, which is our screenshot repository. And he started posting some pictures from the repository here, also to promote Flypaper and have more people use it, right? So here's one. Backcountry Beauty, that's by Dalmatian. You know what I'm gonna do? Quicker if I just go to Kirk and look at his posts. Not all his posts. Gliding in MSFS, look at that. That's a beautiful picture too. That's Dalmatian also. And then there's a Spitfire one. Look at this, Dalmatian. This screenshot, dude. Oh, nice, Luxionica. Do we have a link for it, buddy? Can we maybe drop that in stream links? So we can all have a look-see? Oh, Luxionica. There's a time-lapse right there that you posted. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see this. Guys, check this out. Oops, 1 second. There, it's more like it. Naughty Gnome, thank you very much for that Prime sub. Thank you very much, man. Let's go.
Gnome just resubscribed for 6 months.
That screenshot is insane, Dalmatian. Look at those clouds. I dig, I dig. here we go. Nice. What did you use to record, Luxionica? By the way, it's a 2-minute video, so it's not that long. Yes, Ewald. Funny. Funny you should post that. So I'm gonna try and be there, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Here's the level off for cruise. Leveling off just under that layer. Oof, just give me the bottom of that layer. Tubes, I'm in Boston. Boston International. So, it's the replay of the flights. They are using FCR, Luxionica, Flight Control Replay, and then OBS to record. Oh, those clouds, man, that looks so cool, right? And yeah, I was gonna say, we're past halfway. Starting descent, here we go. This is so cool. And this is into... I don't remember if Edinburgh is HI or PH. I think it's PH. Oh, nice, MDH. Okay. In screenshots? That's so cool, Luxionica. So cool, man. Thanks for that, Luxionica. That was really, really, really cool. Konnichiwa, 777. Laying over in Osaka after crossing a beam K2 between Pakistan and China on the flight over. Whoa. That sounds like a cool flight, man. That sounds like a cool flight. Yeah, JW, that looked amazing, right? Very nice, I agree, Dalmatian. No, I don't think so, MDH. It's not in MSFS Pics and Vids. Yeah, just let me know the channel, bud. Yeah, Sifodi, right? Also, where is that? Didn't we have a little something? I thought I did. Maybe not. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. This is really interesting. Guys, I found a spreadsheet. So the FAA has a database. The FAA has a database of preferred routes between airports, right? Because think about it. You know, we're not changing VORs and airways all the time. They're pretty much the same. So once you figure out a best way to go from A to B, right? As far as whatever drives that best is, you know, airspace congestion or noise abatement, whatever. Once the FAA is happy with a route, they say, hey, when they tell the controllers, right? The controllers are they all access this database, and they say, hey, we'd rather use this route if you can, right? Hey, Led, what's going on, man? Ah, in real life pics and vids, okay. But that was a sim pic, no? Oh, MDH, that's beautiful, man. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice job, sir. Teaching my... Oh, Led, are you... Wait, teaching my father? Is that what you're saying? Oh, JW, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Is that in stream links? Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not a Facebook person, so we're gonna have to deal with this on the bottom here. Because, you know, they don't really force you to log in at all. Facebook. Not intrusive. I mean, looks like the Concorde. That's to be expected. It does look beautiful, right? All images are work in progress. Okay, first, in case anybody hadn't noticed, I'm not working on Concorde. First things first, though. So that's okay? 1 hour every morning replying to queries, questions, comments. Okay, right? Yeah, right. Can't do that. Not intrusive. So I can't look at the pictures, I suppose. Oh, it does let me. Okay, perfect. Man, the model looks insane, huh? The model looks insane. I'm concerned about what this aircraft is going to be like. Only because you guys know me. I love complexity. I love deep simulations. Concorde is a very complex aircraft from a systems perspective. And I don't know that DC design is going to simulate everything. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I am totally okay with having, say, a Carenado version of a Concorde out there. Right? Totally fine with that. I want the real thing. I want the real thing. That's why I'm concerned, because I'm like, man, I really hope they do the whole thing, but I can't see DC Designs doing the whole thing. I don't know, Stabby. I don't know. Yeah, Rookie. Kinda looks like it. Little bit. Little bit. Oleo detail. The tires have inherited the sheen of the main gear legs with temporary PBR. Okay. This will, of course, be corrected later on. All rivets, panel lines, access panels will be replaced with high-res decals. Okay, yeah, because they're not high-res right now. While the metal finish on the undercarriage will be massively improved. Okay. Oh, nice, Aviator. Nice. Not a bad Friday, is it? Not a bad Friday. That's pretty good detail. Wait, what's currently modeled? What's currently textured will be modeled for the MSFS release. I don't get that. Isn't this an MSFS? Aren't you showing us what you already modeled? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it will be apparent immediately. Yes. Moite Pixie, moi. Oh, if a Concorde comes out that has systems, absolutely. Absolutely. Uh-oh. Looks like we got some spam in chat. Spam in chat. Alright. DC Designs release are usually low-ish fidelity, right? Oystick, I don't have that much experience. I don't have that much experience with them. Hey, any mods here, guys? So that's my concern with this aircraft, right? That's my concern. Oh, mod, let's do this. Hold on. Looks like the mods are not here, so I gotta do this. I think, I never do this. I think I just have to ban the name, right? Let me see if this works. Yeah, 2 names. I got the first one. Getting the second one now. I guess not. It's they. I guess they have stepped out. I guess they have stepped out. All right. Nice time lapse in real life pics and vids. It's 27 seconds and only if you have the time. Okay, 777. Thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, Lee. Yeah, doesn't bother me. It's... Look, they need to do it, right? It's obvious that they need to do this, so go ahead. Doesn't hurt anybody, you know. Prispo J, hello, man. Yeah, Ninja, as a matter of fact, I thought it was set up. Looks like it isn't. Alright. There is, Nico. There's a few, actually. I'm going to let chat talk to you about that. Because I got too much stuff to cover now. Okay, burner text would be changed. Yeah, because this doesn't look very good. Doesn't look very realistic. Alright. So the model is looking good. Model is looking good. And again, concerned about systems. GNAC, he cruises at just over Mach 2. So about, oh, you know, 1,500 miles an hour. It's about it's just shy of 3 times faster than a regular airliner. Yes, no man, and we're gonna get it in the sim eventually. Bad weather expected. Yes, yes, the Pixie. Yes, it is.
I smell BS. Just
yep, Aviator got it. BS, let's go, man.
Fabio. Thanks for being the best MSFS streamer. The Fly 45. Let's go.
Thanks for being the best viewer. Thanks, BS. Okay. So, remember I was talking about preferred routes. That's important when you start flying IFR. Remember yesterday we spent basically 4 hours talking about just a flight plan for a short flight from Zurich to Frankfurt. But you saw how complex, how complicated flight planning can get or can be. So, to facilitate things on both sides for ATC and for pilots, the FAA says, hey, we have a list of preferred routes. You can go to the FAA website and you can put in an origin destination and see if your route, or if there is a preferred route for that pairing, right? But they also have a CSV, which, yeah, I downloaded. Of course I did. Of course I did. So, let me make this column a little narrower so we can see more information here. All right, so that's how this works. We got an origin, we got a destination, we got the preferred routes. And then there's some additional information. But I'm showing you guys this because if we do the second flight today, IFR flight number 2, and if we don't do it today, we'll do it next Friday, we're going to deal with this type of route, a tech route. And I bet that there's a bunch of instrument pilots that haven't heard or even used a tech route. And we're going to be using one. But I just thought it was interesting to talk about this, right? To show this to you guys, to show that, first of all, it exists. There is a FAA database for preferred routes. You can access it through the website. You can access it through, it's a CSV file, right? And notice that for some of these, like, for example, here, I think it's this. Yeah. Propellers less than 210 knots indicated airspeed. That's what that route is for. Interesting, right? Interesting. Jets and props greater than 210. So, I just wanted to share this with you guys so you know it exists. Because then, when you are searching for something, and I did an example to see if SimBrief was using these, and he wasn't. And he wasn't. But it was okay, because I wanted to show you guys. I think it was the Teterboro one. It was AC to Teterboro that I was looking at. To show you guys that even in real life, people don't always use these preferred routes. Alright, so we got a preferred route here from ACY to Teterboro, right? And if I go in SimBrief, and I do ACI to Teterboro, it's going to find a route. Cute, so I'm going to post it in a second. It will find a route, right? There it is. By the way, do you know where SimBrief gets these routes? Oh, Kilo, interesting. Interesting comment there. No way, Nomad. I worked at Teterboro Airport. That's pretty cool. So, what I wanted to show you guys is this. They have suggested routes in SimBrief. Where do they come from? Right? Oh, kindly. Thanks, man. Thanks. Much better. Much better. Kyber is here. Hello, man. How are you, Kyber? Hello, Ben. Good to see you, man. Guten Morgen. Well, for me, not for you. At what flight level should you use high altitude versus low altitude? It depends on the country. KC Wolf, in the United States, it's 18,000 is the changeover altitude. We learned yesterday in Germany, it's 24,500. Azevedo, bom dia. Okay, so the routes, guys. Look, you can click on View More Routes, and it will tell you where it got these routes from. They got it from FlightAware. And you know what FlightAware is, right? FlightAware is a real flight tracking program for real aircraft. That means all these routes you see from FlightAware are real routes that were used recently, right? Which means not only they work to get you from A to B, they actually work in reality too. But I wanted to show you guys that, look, all these 4 are coming from FlightAware, right? And they're different routes. And guess what? And this was the most interesting thing of it all. None of them are the preferred route. Now, they're close. I'm going to show you the preferred route on the map, and then I'm going to show you the ones that SimBrief got from FlightAware. All right, so we're working the first one here. This first one here, right, is this. Kind of weird, but hey, listen. This is really busy airspace, so it makes sense that it's kind of weird, right? Philadelphia, New York, like, this is busy. Okay. Keep this shape in mind. This huge dunk to the left here, and then that straight line, because I'm going to put the preferred route in. And then analyze that route. And there we go, look. It's almost the same. This cut is the same, except the route from FlightAware went inland a little bit and then cut in. This preferred route goes over the shore, right? Hans, thank you very much for that, Hans. Let's go, man. Thank you very much. DJ Godzone, thanks for the follow. All right. Hey, Kill Switch is here. What's going on, man? Big Eye! Hey, Big Eye. I'm having a fantastic Friday, and guys, this is the other thing I wanted to talk about, so thank you, Big Eye, for saying hi, because I had already forgotten. But I can't forget this, man. Guys, if you don't know, Big Eye, here, that just said hi in chat, he is a controller for VATSIM, right? And there's something very special coming up. Something very special coming up. And I wanted to tell you guys because it's today. It starts at 17:30 Zulu. And I hope that you guys can participate. I'm going to try. Big Eye, I don't know if I can be there, but I'm going to try. What is this? Big Eye is getting his C1 controller practical test. Yes, on the 17th of September during our Freaky Friday event, one of our controllers, Big Eye, will do his C1 practical test for the Belgian and Luxembourgish airspace. Join us between 17 Zulu and 21 Zulu for the Freaky Friday event, and between 7:30 Zulu and 19:30 Zulu for the C1 practical test. Big Eye! Wait, not Big Eye. Jesus, I always get you guys confused. I always get you guys confused. It's not Big Eye. It's not Big Eye. It's Eagle Eye. Jesus. Big Eye's in chat this whole time going, wait, I have a test? What? I gotta study. That's awesome. Sorry, Big Eye. I always confuse you guys. I always confuse you guys. I didn't study? That was a good one, wasn't it? Hey, Santi. Good morning, sir. How are you? Hey, Santi. Heads up. We just had some spam in chats. I banned both users. If you look at the follows, the names are in there. They followed... it's 2 Italian names they followed 11 minutes ago. Just FYI. That's my panic stress dream. Critical final exam not studied. Ah, Paul Flies, I know, right? A lot of people have that dream, I think. No, pilot, that was yesterday. We're doing the DC-6's many legs, right? That flight from Argentina to get to Helsinki takes many legs. We do one leg every Thursday. One leg a week. Just to keep variety in the stream, you know? Hey, what are you entering for the aircraft type on SimBrief? I can't even ever find it in the list for this plane. So, Smoking Haze, that's true. By the way, guys, so 1730 to 1930, let's give Eagle Eye here in chat, BVT Eagle Eye, as much traffic as we can. Eagle Eye, you're gonna do amazing, buddy. You are gonna do amazing. I know it because I know you. You're gonna do awesome. Eagle Eye saying, hey, maybe not everybody, maybe just the pilots that can actually follow my instructions so I can pass my test. That's awesome, Eagle Eye. I'm so excited for you, man. So excited. Hey, Diedrich, can you share the link for that Excel spreadsheet? I can. Hold on, guys. One thing at a time. There's too much going on. I'm going to share the link to... hold on. Let's move on for Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye, good luck. I'm going to try and make it. Hopefully, we'll have some other people make it, too. You're going to rock it. All right. We have moved on from preferred routes, so let me just get that for you. The links. Right? Okay, so not the easiest search, because it's an FAA website and they suck. The FAA has a horrible website.
BVT_Eagle
but more importantly, oh, let's go, Slarty. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, dude. Slarty, you're starting to catch up with II.
Subs in the channel.
Okay, right here, guys, right here. So link to the site is on chat, and here is the CSV file. Not a chance, says Slarty. Slarty, you're amazing, man. Your support to the channel is really incredible. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, we got preferred routes out of the way. Now, I'd like to show this. Yeah, maybe I'll do it here. Let me see something. So I think... Oh, dude. 777. Man, that looks incredible. Hold on. Ooh. Interesting. Hold on a second. Wow.
Sir tipped $250 in lieu of subs this time for the best and most cost-effective flight school TFF.
It's Big Eye, sir. Aye. Holy moly, dude. Holy moly. Aye. Thank you, buddy. Holy crap. That's the biggest tip we've gotten on the channel, guys. Holy crap. And most cost-effective. I didn't even hear the message because I was stunned by the 250. Aye. Thanks, man. And thank you for all you do, sir. Wow. Just, it's normal, guys. This happens all the time on the channel. I'm totally used to it. This is why I'm not sweating or anything. It's just a normal day for me. Jesus. Aye. Wow. Alright, so, here's the video from 777. So 777, can you give us a little more detail again? It is lower resolution. I'm gonna try and make it a little bigger. Yeah, Dalmatian, right? Oh my god. Eagle Eye, that's awesome. A G325. That's the airway? Passing GTVR in Pakistan at flight level 330. The route name, yes, okay. G325. You know what? Just to make this even cooler... G325. Trying to find, well, let's just find Purpa instead. Okay, aha. Oops, sorry, this one. Okay, so that's basically there. Bonjour, Chevalier, ça va? Wow, look at this. Okay, so passing the GTVOR in Pakistan at flight level. Okay, the GTVOR. Can we actually... Well, here. Tashkorgan. Okay. Hey, Rock. No. Air Oyak. What's going on? What is going on? What is the name again? Tashkorgan. Tashkorgan, guys. We're going... I just want to see this. Okay, I think I found it. Holy crap. All right, so right about, well, hold on. Oh, I guess it just shows the prefecture. Okay. Hey, Santi, are you here, buddy? If so, can you update the bots, please? MDH, that looks amazing, the Dublin airport. Guys, I'm taking time to show you this because the video is astounding. So we're flying, I think, southwest, correct? 777? And here's why I'm showing you this. Here's Islamabad, right? I'm showing you this because we're somewhere in here. Yeah? Northeast, okay, so you're going out of Pakistan. Look at when I turn on terrain. Are you ready? We're in here, in this region here. Holy crap. And then look at this. Look at how flat this is. What does this look like from the air? Well, let's look. Yeah.
Slimin821 just resubscribed for 2 months, subscribing to your generosity in teaching.
Slim, man. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It is a desert, yeah. Thanks, Santi. I appreciate that. Okay, towards China. Got it, 777. Okay, so, time for the video. It's a short one, but man, is it beautiful. Alright, let me try and make it bigger. Look at this. Got it, gamer. Look at this. Oh, man. The sim looks amazing, says Mr. 90. I know, right? Guys, our sim almost does look like this. Our sim almost does look like this. FS 3030, yeah, exactly. Dude, I'll tell you what, man. This is more like FS 2025. Pretty fast plane, says DJ. Yeah, Chevalier, it's amazing. Well, guys, welcome to 777 Driver's office. This is his office where he does his work every time he's at work. Not bad, 777. Not bad. Not bad, sir. Rookie. Iowa Scotsman. Thank you very much for that, dude.
Iowa Scotsman just resubscribed for 4 months.
How are you, Iowa Scotsman? Just wash their car. Nice. That's so true. Or they water their lawn, right? They water their lawn. Timalays is here. Hey, Timalays. How are you, buddy? Cubicle with a view. You got that right. You got that right. Got that right. It's still a job, guys. It's still a job. Don't get me wrong. Talk to any pilot that's done it for long enough. It's still a job. But it's a pretty awesome job. It has its days where it's pretty bad. And as you all know that flying nowadays, right, is not glamorous like it used to be. Oh, nights. It's like the best rain dance there is, dude. Alright. I had one more thing, I thought. No? To show before we do this? Before we do this? So guys, we are 1 week away from Flight Sim Expo. I'm gonna be there with Abby. A bunch of people are gonna be there. Captain Sepp is gonna be there. Joey Bolo's gonna be there. A bunch of people. Citizen's gonna be there. Some days it pays off, yeah. Some days it does, 777. Some days. I think most jobs are like that, right? Unless you're super lucky and you have this insanely awesome job. I think most jobs are, you know, at least half of the days are like, I gotta go to work. You know, and then you have a few days where you're like, man, this is cool. I think I've run out of things. In a good way. Santi, it's in live stream chat. Yeah, Kilo, exactly. That's right. Somebody has a CJ4 they can do away with. Yeah, well, that would be great. When do I get to the payoff days? Kill switch. I know, right? I know. You know, it's funny because people say that, right? They say, oh man, you know, do the work you love to do and you never have to work a day in your life. What the hell are you talking about, dude? Have you ever worked a job? Even a job that you love? There's many days you don't want to do it. So like, what are you talking about? Oh, 777. Yeah, man. Have you gone to any in Europe? Europe is going to be a little closer for you. Also, I'm assuming you're based at home base, is what I'm assuming. I don't want to say it in case you don't want to say it. Fantasy. Yeah, I know, right? Ah, I see 777. I got it. I got it. Why? Is it different than the ones in Europe? You'll never work a day off. More like, you'll never have a day off again. Yes. Yep. Okay. Whoa, there you go, Chevalier. Good luck. Good luck, buddy. I kind of don't want to do what I love for money. Making it a job kills the fun. Exactly how I feel about his SRAD. Exactly how I feel about it. This, for me, is a bit of an exception. This, for me, is a bit of an exception. Because it is what I love to do, even when I'm not streaming. Right? I love to come here. I love to fly. I love to see the world. And I love to hang out with friends. But it is also a job for me, right? It is my job. But it hasn't spoiled it. It hasn't spoiled it. Of course, I have days that I want to be here more than other days. I'm a human, right? But I feel extremely lucky. Extremely lucky to be able to do this, right? Yeah, of course. Just like any other job, like we were talking about, right? There's days where I feel the pressure. There's days where man, I wish I could just do whatever I want to do instead of what I said I was going to do. Sometimes I have those days. Again, I'm human. So, Luxionica, I think, who knows, because humans are insane, but I think we may get to a point of automation, of, materials, science, all kinds of really advancements, where universal income is probably going to be a thing. Hey, Rodonica, what's going on, man? How are you? I'm doing great, man. I hope you're doing well. Ah, MDH. Okay, hey. Happy retirement, buddy. Hey, Goblin Zeus. Thank you very much for that, dude.
Just resubscribed for 7 months. Oh, good afternoon.
There's days when there's only sour milk. So true, 777. So true. Yeah, okay, I got you. You want to tick that box? I got you, 777. Oh, a 5-0? A 5-0 777. Oh, dude. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, look at this, Santiago. On point. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, MDH. Exactly, right? The way I look at it, you earned it. You earned it. Artificial scarcity. What are we talking, Birthday Flyer? And then there are days with mayonnaise. That's right. Rookie, I never thought about that. That's the future. It's a bunch of AIs with personalities playing on Twitch and we just watch them. Oh, sorry, Smoking Haze. Yeah. Did you use the Cessna 172 and Sim Brief for the... Ah, got it. Got it. So, Smoking Haze, good question. Thank you. Thanks for getting us back. So, Smoking Haze has a good question, right? He's saying, hey, that's awesome that we can use SimBrief, but every time I use it, I can't find the aircraft here, right? The Turbo Arrow, for example. It's not in here. It's not one of the aircraft that they have performance data for. The 172 is, right? The Diamond 62 is here. There's a few. There's a few small aircraft, but a lot of them are not there. So, what do I do? Well, it's actually pretty straightforward, Smoking Haze. The only thing this does for you, selecting the correct aircraft, the only thing this will do is, and then of course these settings here, right, is estimate time and fuel consumption, right? So, I mean, look, it'd be great if it did it too, if it did that too. But the reason I use this most of the time for small aircraft, even if they don't have the aircraft here, is for the routing more than anything, right? Now, we're not doing this flight today. I was just showing you guys preferred routes. But I would come in here, if I was flying this with the Turbo Arrow, right? I'd come in here, I'd choose whatever, something close. So maybe the Diamond 62. Maybe. Why not, right? And then do my flight, get the routing, and just not pay attention to the fuel and the timing. Today I'm flying, I swear. Today I'm flying. Does that make sense, Smoking Haze? Yeah, Dalmatian, exactly. Yeah! You got it, buddy. You got it. You got it. All right, let's talk about today's flights then. Guys, you know this. We've been doing this for, what, 6 weeks now? Wow, a month and a half now. We started the Wings program at the Boston Virtual ARTCC. These are the Boston guys for VetSim. They're amazing. Really amazing. And they also have an amazing website where you have the Wings program, which is a program designed to teach you how to get into flying online with ATC, how to fly on VetSim, right? Look, Sionica, good point. Good point, buddy. Okay, okay, fine. Yeah, fake, for sure, for sure. Yeah, it's a OBS limitation, Ibanez. You're right. Thanks. Sorry, EWO or EU.
Smoking Haze tipped $5. The legendary Captain Fabio. Thank you for your knowledge.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Let's not forget that now, right? If you go into view more routes. Nope. Sorry. It's Route Finder. In Route Finder, you now have an option here. Route type. Look at this. VOR only. Look at that. And it will find. Look, this is the route we had before, right? Let me find a VOR route. It works. All right. So, we're not going to use SimBrief today, right? I was just showing you guys preferred routes and now the VOR to VOR stuff, which is great. But here we are. We've done, it's divided in VFR flights and IFR flights. We've done all 6 VFR flights, and it was nice because not only we learned how to do a traffic pattern, how to do cross countries, VFR, and talk to ATC, but doing all this got us a little bit more familiar with the Boston area, because obviously this whole program is in the Boston area, right? So it's nice that we're learning some of the airports around, some of the terrain, you know, and maybe if we fly enough, maybe some of the weather patterns too. So what does, is it because, I don't think it's OCD 777, I think it's control. You want to control parameters that SimBrief doesn't allow and PFPX allows, correct? Hey, Calypsia, what's going on? Last Friday, we completed VFR Flight 6. We used the helicopter routes, which was really cool, right? It was really cool. Here in Boston, we have these heli routes. These are the purple routes here, and it's usually over roads, highways, and it's a way to get in and out of Class Bravo airspace for helicopters, but also for fixed-wing aircraft, right? So, very, very cool that we did this. It was nice. I didn't even know this chart existed, so it was a learning experience for me too, right? No, Ibanez, there isn't. There isn't. I suppose. Okay. Yeah, I suppose I should probably have that somewhere, right? Not only that, I'm thinking of the other adventures too. We should have, like, for example, the one where we just left Alaska and we're going to Ushuaia. We should have a little map on the website that has the current position of the aircraft. And then the legs to go. Okay. Okay. Hey, Kirk. I don't know if you're here, but if you are, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, 777. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I don't know, Kelly. I don't think it's a lot. I don't think it's a lot. Like, let's go to the big ones, right? I'm sure there are a few, but I don't think it's a lot. Alright, so here is Detroit. Detroit has a heli. Lots of routes. Look at the routes in Detroit. The purple, see the thick purple ones, right? But again, it's always over roads because that's easy for helicopters to follow. Okay. Let's see if Miami does. Miami does not. Miami does not. They have an area chart for IFR. They have a TAC, which is basically a sectional chart with more detail, right? And I think it's half the scale of the other one. And we have a Miami Fly, which is a different type of chart, right? VFR Flyway planning chart. It's not called helicopter routes, but look what you get here. You have these routes here that you can definitely fly. They want you to fly to these VFR points, right? But these don't seem to have names like the purple heli routes in some other... Oh,
German
look.
ADC just resubscribed for 2 months. _Yay gifted a tier 1 sub to German ATC.
La McDonald! Yeah. Hey, buddy. Thank you very much for those 5 tier 1 subs. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Thank you. And thanks for being here. So it looks like they don't all have it, Callie. Which makes sense. Which makes sense. So, what are we doing? Let's go read. IFR 1. That's what we're doing today, right? Some work just landed on your plate. Putting a position of aircraft to journey flight on the website. Yes. Hey, Mr. Flight Simulator, what's going on, man? Today we're doing this IFR Flight 1 here. So let me read it to you. All right? In this introduction to instrument flight rules, yeah, it's our first time doing IFR in this program. You will depart and arrive at Boston Airport. Okay? Using a standard instrument departure, right, to depart the aircraft, and an instrument landing system approach. The focus of this rating is on proper compliance with the LOGAN departure procedure, so we already know what to go study, listening and responding to ATC instructions, and flying the ILS approach successfully. Okay. Kirk. Oh my god. That happens a lot around here. Yeah, Max. Congrats. Enjoy the sub, man. Enjoy the sub. Let's see here. Max, it was Le McDonald. It was Le McDonald. How do you become a controller in VetSim? I've been thinking about doing it. Controllers in chat, can we answer that? Yeah, it is basically just studying. Okay, Max, got it. Got it. Okay, so, whoops. I mean, sounds pretty straightforward, right? Let's go look at Boston. We're gonna be flying in and out, so we also need to look at the airport, look at the approaches, right? Let me, unload this flight. There we go. Go back to low en route. Let's go to the Boston area, look at the charts. Okay. And Boston itself, Boston Airport, right? We've been here a couple of times before, so we're already kind of familiar with it. One thing I hadn't seen before is this tiny runway. Look at this tiny runway they have here. I didn't know they had this tiny runway. Pretty interesting. And so we'll see what runway we're going to use today, because today, wat is wind? 030 at 8. 030 at 8. All right. Cool. What do you think? Maybe 9? Right? Maybe 4? I mean, 4 is the one that makes the most sense, but I don't know if we'll get it. Because I'm thinking 22 and 4 are major runways, like important, busy runways, right? It could be that they use 9 and 27, not just for wind, for when the wind is that way, but also to get sort of smaller aircraft in and out. One of our members, yes, Kirk, exactly. I talked about it here already. He's here. I don't know if he's here now, but he was here. We talked about it, and I'm going to try and make that too. Got it. Got it. Okay, Kilo, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. And so, yeah, it's a big airport. We're going to have to be careful with taxiing depending where we're going, right? But it's not the end of the world. Let's look at that Logan. Logan to departure. Okay. What's good about this? What's good about this is that this is a radar vector departure. Pretty much. Right? Pretty much. So, lots on this chart. So let's start, right, by saying it's a SID. It's not an RNF SID. For Boston, Massachusetts. Chart 10-3 Echo. Issued 30 October 20th, effective 5 November. So it's about a year old. And, okay. Boston departure, airport elevation. 19, it's sea level, right? Transition altitude, okay. Hey, Plato. We're using our good old turbo arrow. Okay. Got it, Dalmatian. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks. I need to hear that. Also, hold on. Somebody had asked something before that I was like, oh, hold on. Are you serious, Kilo Zebra? The arresting cables, that's amazing. Teeterboard, Logan, and surrounding areas of Etsym lately, just to learn the SIDS and whatnot. That's great, Smoking Haze. That's a great way to do it. Great way to do it. Talk to people with I in their name for becoming a controller. So, somebody said there is progress. Right? For the, it's for members only. Post the link for Wings flight ratings. Okay. In stream links. Yeah, okay. So it was tubes. Let me see tubes. Ah, look at this. Wings graduates. Okay, I don't know that we are a graduate yet. But this is pretty cool, huh? Wings statistics. Look at this. 758 Wings pilots. 88 this month. 118 last month. All-time ratings. Holy moly. Ratings issues in the past 30 days. Man, these guys are organized. These guys are organized. I'm glad you're using the arrow today. I can pay attention to the AP that I'm struggling with. Okay, Bunnis, perfect. Nice, big guy. Thanks, man. So, wow, this is amazing. Hey, look at us. Completed our VFR flights. Nice. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool, but it is for members only. You have to be a member, and by the way, to be a member, you just sign up, right? But you have to be a member. Okay. And guys, by the way, they're gonna be online. They should be online in, yep, half an hour. In half an hour, Boston Center, right? Okay, cool. All right, so we've read this summary. Let's keep reading here now. Simulator-specific material. A few of the Wings flights will also provide a few reminders that only apply to the simulator environment. If you've already read through our orientation pages and getting started guide, this information will probably already be familiar to you. Yeah, so I think I already know all this stuff here, right? I think they have to update this. Look, hey, Boston people, You gotta add MSFS over here. Okay. Now that you're an expert on using visual references, charts, and calculations to navigate from one airport to another, yeah, we're experts. It's time. Yeah, right, but they could put that in there. It's time to get your head in the clouds. Nice. Welcome to the IFR portion of Wings over New England. Nice. For a great introduction to IFR, including flight planning, SIDS, ODPs, which are obstacle departure procedures, clearances, routes, and more, check out BVA's IFR Procedures Ground School. Look at this, guys. They give you a ground school. It's 40 minutes long. Good evening, everyone,
and welcome to Boston Virtual ARTCC's IFR Clearances Ground School.
Guys, these guys rock it. These guys are amazing. All right. Yes. Yes. Flying IFR is completely different than VFR, as air traffic control is largely responsible for keeping IFR aircraft separated from other air traffic and terrain. As a consequence, IFR flights must closely follow air traffic control instructions, such as assigned headings, altitudes, and speed restrictions. They are not able to navigate and change cruising altitudes at will. Right. Right. You got to follow what ATC tells you. Professor Woland, what's going on, man? Exactly, Dalmatian. As a kid, we got to get our heads out of the cloud. Then as an adult, as a pilot, go get your heads in the cloud. Kilo, they really are. Yes, 777, yes. As a matter of fact, this voice right here...
Not to be fooled by the name, we actually cover quite a bit about IFR in this session. Everything.
This is Evan Ritter, the founder, one of the two founders of Flight Sim Expo, and one of the top guys at Boston Virtual ARTCC, and an Embraer 170 pilot. So there you go. Pretty good dude to learn from. Hey, Buttersnot! Oh my god, he's here. He's alive. Buddy, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing well, Butters. Hey, Kahir, I'm doing great. Thanks. Okay, as an introduction to IFR Flight, this rating will have you remain at Boston Airport and complete one ILS approach, the IFR version of flying one lap of the VFR traffic pattern. Okay. Sorry, they had, oh. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? Are you recovered? Well, what's going on? Just yeah, need an update. I miss my Buttersnot. No way, Dalmatian, really? Evan was? Oh, he's great. He's the one that has been doing Boston Center most of the days that we're here. Sometimes it's someone else. Another major difference between VFR and IFR flight occurs before the aircraft even starts moving. IFR flights require a specific clearance before ever leaving the gate or ramp. Generally, an IFR clearance tells the pilots what to expect during a flight and contains critical information for the departure phase especially. A clearance is basically, hey, I asked for this route. Then I get on the... It's all online, right? You file your flight plan. Then you get to the plane or from your phone, whatever. You get to the plane, you turn on the radio, and you contact whoever it is you're going to contact, ground, tower, whoever you're talking to. And you're going to ask for an IFR clearance. And what you're doing is you're telling the controller, hey, bud, can you have a look at that flight plan I just filed? And make sure you're okay with that. I would love to be able to fly that flight plan today. If you can approve it as is, I'd love you forever. Let me know. That's what you're saying when you say Boston Center, Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot, Foxtrot, IFR to Boston. When you say that, you've just said what I said in other words. Hey, bud, can you look at that flight plan? Is that okay for you? Because I want to fly that. Okay. While dealing with IFR clearances may seem somewhat daunting at first, and it does seem daunting, they all follow a specific pattern and are fairly easy to get used to. The acronym CRAFT, I use this acronym every time I fly IFR, is often used to remember the different parts of an IFR clearance. Write CRAFT down vertically like this, right? The F is here. You know, it's for departure frequency. write it vertically, and then once you call, so I'll write it down, right? And I'll have clear spaces up ahead here in the lines. Then I call for clearance, and as he's issuing me or she's issuing me the clearance, I am writing it down in the right line, right? When initially calling, oh, sorry, so what is craft? Well, the C is clearance limit, normally your destination airport. Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot, cleared IFR to Providence. Cleared IFR to Boston. Cleared IFR to Sao Paulo, right? Wherever you're going. Route of flight. So this is, hey, what are you clear to? You're clear to go to your destination. Okay, how are you going to get there? Well, that's the next question, right? That's the R for route. Route of flight, including a departure procedure if applicable. This is where you get to hear for the first time ever if they liked your flight plan or if they changed it, right? So, and I know they have examples here too, but I'm giving you examples as I go. So then the clearance for the first two would be Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot, cleared IFR to Boston, and then we go to the line 2, right? How are you going to get there? As filed. As filed means your flight plan was golden, we love it, we're fans, we're going to do that too. Or it will be Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot, cleared IFR to Boston via the Logan departure, then as filed. Right? And that's very common. That's very common. Why? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm home now, so I'm all good, says Butters. Okay, I'm all right. Got T-bone, had to have surgery to fix a few bones. Holy crap, dude. Oh my gosh. Man. Wow. I'm so glad you're... It sounds like you're gonna be okay, Butters. Jeez, man. Man, glad nothing worse happened, I guess. Well, it did its job, though, didn't it? It did its job and it saved your life, right? Hopefully you have insurance, then get a new one. Alright. Man, I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, exactly, new test, exactly. Let's all just stay in our computers. Yep. Yeah, so when you file a flight plan, right? Normally you're doing it ahead of time. And so you can't necessarily plan on knowing what runway you're going to use and therefore what departure you're going to use, because a lot of departures are linked to runways, to specific runways. You can't just, you know, like a lot, not all. Look at this, the Logan departure is for all runways. All runways, right? That's not the case for all departures. Let's see here if I can find a departure that's linked to a runway. No, that's all too. Man, looks like Boston has departures for all runways, no matter what. Okay, alright, well, I would have to use another airport. Pretty obvious. Man. Okay. Okay. So it does work for all runways in our case, right? But the point here is that when you file a flight plan, you probably don't know the runway you're going to use, and therefore you don't know the departure you're going to use, so you normally don't ask for an instrument departure. You file a flight plan with your origin, your destination, and the en route portion, right? How you're going to get from the origin to the first waypoint of that en route phase, that's up to ATC, right? They could say you can go direct, or they could say via the Logan to departure, or they can say via direct, whatever, Robbinsville VOR, then as filed. So they can amend your route here as much as they want, right? But the magic words you want to hear are as filed. That means the plan is exactly what you filed, no changes. Yeah, no kidding, Kilo. Misprogram their departure runways and get the wrong course on the SID, oof. Matt. It would have been worse for the other guy had I been able to get out of my car. Oh my god, he was drunk? Oh my god. DC's here. Hey, DC. How's it going, buddy? Happy Friday. Thanks for the 300 bits. CIA Cowboy. Thanks for the follow there, buddy. Drunk drivers. Jesus. All right. Altitude. Normally, an altitude to maintain and a time by which to expect a higher altitude. What do they mean by a higher altitude? Why do you want a higher altitude? Well, because you're going to file your flight plan with an altitude you want to fly, with your cruise altitude, right? However high you want to go today. You are typically not, especially in busy areas, you're not going to get that altitude right after departure, right? Because the airspace is busy, there's lots of traffic and stuff. Normally, ATC will keep you down low early on, even an airliner, right? And then, once you're further out from the airport, now you can climb, right? Oh, Kona, that only took, Jesus, I don't even know how long. Ernest, thank you very much. Look at that, Butters. You just got, oh, Ernest, that was so sweet. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Black Diamond, how are you? Good morning, 8-Bit.
They have given 7 gift subs in the channel.
Oh, no need to apologize, buddy. Been a bit of a weird week. Okay, I hope everything is okay. We're doing well, 8-Bit. I mean, I am. Lots of people in chat seem to be doing well, too. I hope it's the same for you. Hey, Augie, how are you, buddy? He passed out while going 80 kilometers per hour on city streets. Oh, you think the Mooney is going to be fixed with the hot fix? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? A shame that radio-based citizen stars are disappearing slowly. I know, 777. I know. You didn't get spare ribbed or chicken winged? Oh my god. Mooney's already fixed. Okay, so that was before the hot fix. Yeah, there is a hot fix today, guys. Yeah, DC... you know, I'm not even gonna get into that. I mean, come on. Drunk driving, man. Alright. So, the altitude, expect something lower at first, and then typically it's gonna be your cruise altitude, whatever the higher altitude is, right? And it's normally, at least in the US, normally they're gonna say within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency, because you're normally not talking to departure when you get your clearance. You're talking to delivery, or ground, or tower, or even approach, right? You could be talking to departure in some cases in VATSIM, and then they'll say departure frequency on me, right? But normally you're not talking to departure, so they'll give you a frequency here that you're gonna have to switch right after takeoff, and a transponder code. No, MDH, it's a fix for the game. Flight Simulator will get an update today. It's a hot fix, so it's not a big update, but they're fixing things. Do we have, guys, do we have notes on that changelog, on that update? I'm good, just been checking out Manchester Airport by Mako Simulations. Looks pretty cool. Oh, nice, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. Freedom unit, says Rastafar. Yeah. Just a challenging week at work with lots of moving parts. Okay, a bit. I'm glad it's nothing. Doesn't sound too serious. I hope everything's gonna be okay. Oh, and last thing on this, he obviously didn't have a darn scratch. Of course he didn't. Of course he didn't, Buttersnot. That's how it always goes. There's a saying in Portuguese that says, ugly vases don't break. Not yet, okay. Got it. Yeah, okay, Knights, got it. Got it. Yeah, the lighting issue gets fixed today, Augie. Gets fixed today.
For 2 months.
True story, right? Yeah. Stewie! Hey, Stewie! Oh, thank you very much for that, dude. I appreciate that. Pretty good saying, right? Yeah, it's true. For sure. It's Friday. Always the best day. Haven't forgotten about our conversation. We'll get some ideas back to you. Thank you, 8-Bit. I appreciate that. DC with 5 tier 1 subs. DC, buddy, thank you so much for that, man. Wow. Wow, wee, wow, everybody. Okay. Wow, DC, thank you, man. Gal B with 300 bits. Let's go. Thanks for the stream. Enjoying it very much. Oh, doing my part. Thank you. Thank you, Gal. September. That's right, guys. 20% off in subscriptions right now.
Just resubscribed for 4 months.
For the month of September. Get those 20% off.
Tier 1 sub to
yeah, Augie. For sure, buddy. For sure. Oh, at 8 Pacific time. Okay. One slide full patch. Okay, got it. Thanks, 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 thanks. Oh my god, Colonel Fork with 5 tier 1 subs. Let's go. Sashin Gaming with a tier 1 sub. Jeez, guys. Jeez, guys. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Oh, it's only on gifted subs. DC, thanks. I did not know that. Okay, thank you. Hey, Storm. I made it. Work finished for the weekend, so roll on a weekend of flight simming. Let's go. Oh my god, kill switch with another 5. Jeez, guys.
Lurker 0007 just resubscribed for 2
Holy
months.
moly. Thank you, guys. 400.
Tier 1 sub to Lurker 0007.
Kill switch. Yes you are. Yes you are. Thanks, Ninja. Kona, thanks, man. Appreciate. Oh my god, 8-bit gamer with 5 tier. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Thanks for the amazing content, Sash. Thanks for saying that, and thanks for helping, man. Really appreciate that.
16 just resubscribed for 2 months. Colonel Fork 85.
This channel, man, it's such good vibes. I hope you guys get those vibes too. I think you do. I think that's why you're here too, right? It's just a positive place to be, man. I love it. I love it. Love being here. Love being here with you guys. Yeah, Oystick. Exactly what I was gonna say. Butters. I hope there's no lingering issues.
Astruso just resubscribed for 5 months. Colonel Fork 85.
I'll be limping for the rest of my life. One leg is now 6 centimeters shorter than the other one. That's quite a lot. Looking forward to the hip pains that will most likely set in for a few years. Oh, Jesus, Butters. Butters, remember. 2 things. I don't know how old you are, but 2 things, right? And it's true. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I know it doesn't sound like, it doesn't feel like it right now. I get it. I get it. 56 years old. Okay, get it. But hey, man, this is a challenge thrown at you to test you. That's all it is. Right? That's all it is. And the other thing, and it's important since you're 56, I'm 45, right? We're starting to get up there. Starting to get up there. You don't stop doing things because you get old. You get old because you stop doing things. Always remember that. Always remember that. Right?
Assembly Coil just resubscribed for 2 months.
Bus!
_DZZ
12
gifted a
months!
tier 1 sub to Single Coil.
160% of a hype train.
For 3 months.
Oh man, this is incredible.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to the Neon Tree.
This is amazing. My mom is Puerto Rican and said the same thing about vases. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Wait, I'm looking for the message that Butter liked.
99 Tango.
Oh, the Salamander.
Subscribed for 2 months. The 8-bit gamer dad gifted a tier 1 sub to
Dude, walking circles. Hey, guys, that's what you need to do. You need to laugh. You need to laugh. Right? Damn right about that. I became young again at 40 when I met my 15 years younger wife. She's been keeping me active. Dude, same here. Same here. Abby, get ready. Abby is 19 years younger than me. Laughs maniacally. Hayden, thanks for the 100 bits, man. And new test. Whoa, let's go. Thanks, guys. Crater robbers. Oh, Oystick. You know, of course, I am biased, right? But I always felt this way. No, she's not 19. No, she's not 19. It's 19 years difference. Yeah, she said close. No way. Me too, precisely the same age. Got remarried 2 years ago, 19 years younger. So, I and I have the 19 years. And then I and Butters are the same age. That's awesome. Yeah, Black Diamond, always good advice, man. Talk about changing leg size with these young ladies, right? Ah, Calypso, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I've always thought that, you know, it's just a number, right? Age is just a number. And I mean, I think most people recognize this, right? You see people that are young that behave old, people that are old behave young. It's just a number, right? Yeah, Butters, hey man. This is a good place, isn't it? No way, MDH. Since I was 2 years old after contracting polio, it never stopped me doing whatever I wanted. I'm 67 now. Let's go, MDH. Let's go, dude. That is the attitude right there. Hey, baby. Hi. Oh, you're just saying hi? Oh, okay. I thought you came to say hi to me. A little bit. Love you. Just never ask where she has been all your life.
We've asked that.
As most of it she was studying. Well, no, most of it I
wasn't born.
She wasn't born.
I was an embryo when you were graduating high school.
Ugh. That's those are the things I choose not to think about.
He's the same age as my mom.
Oh, Ai's wife is 19 years younger than me.
There we go. Oh, they're in a
Oh my
pair.
god. And so he begins. 777 is asking you if your wisdom teeth came in yet.
I'm still waiting on a couple of baby teeth to fall out. And then I can probably get my braces at the orthodontist.
Oh my
but
god.
My molars should be falling out and coming in
Oh my
soon.
god.
Then my wisdom teeth next. I actually don't have wisdom teeth. They were taken out. So I don't even have wisdom teeth.
There you go. There you go. Dalmatian said, wait until acne hits.
Oh, it has.
Hey, Joey. Oh my god, Joey Bolo called us Fabi.
Joey Bolo gave us a relationship name. Love it.
Fabi.
Or Fabio.
Or Fabio. Wow, Naughty Gnome, look at this, baby. Naughty Gnome's wife is 8 years older than he is.
Ow, ow,
I love it.
Cougar me out.
I love it, man.
Love it.
Sin said, Abby needs to be younger to keep up with the Flying Fabio's ADHD type energy.
Tell him, unfortunately, I also have ADHD.
She has ADHD.
Worse.
I probably do too, and I haven't been diagnosed. Oh my god, Rustafur is asking who's driving you to your driving test.
They can hate all they want to. You got a young, cute wife at home.
That's right. That's right. Got himself a cougar. Yeah, gamer. My first wife was twice my age. Wow, Butters. That's amazing, dude. That is amazing. Again, right?
All for the money.
I don't know what that is, DC. Hey, Hayden. There you go, buddy. There you go. Hey, Rookie. By the way, Rookie, I saw you saying hello, and I didn't reply, and I feel bad. Hello? Wrong one. Hello? Hello? I did the wrong one at first. Your partner should be older than half your age plus 7. Ooh. I'm good. I'm good.
Older than half your age plus 7.
Yeah. I'm good.
Your partner should be older. You mean I'm good?
No.
Your partner's not older.
No, I'm good. Like, you're not too young.
Oh. Yes, we've read that before. I think we just hit it.
I was 21, she was 42, says Buttersnot. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Things were great while they lasted. We stayed friends after we partied. Butters, that's incredible, dude. Yeah. Incredible. Props. Props. Oh, Sind, I've just been told I have to have an ADHD and ASD test done. Guys, I think the number of people who have ADHD in the world is way bigger than we think. Well, basically, I think most ADHD people haven't been diagnosed.
Well, and then you get diagnosed and you have to go to psychiatrist.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Boston is coming online. We need to finish this real quick. Hey, JCT32, what's going on, buddy? How are you? My wife is only 3 years younger than me. Did I do this wrong? Says Skip.
Well, too late now if you did, man.
You know, Istick, I don't think it is. Sorry,
No
buddy.
way.
I don't think it is. Developer Day in Stream Links if you're interested. Thanks, Kilo. I see it, yep. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I hadn't seen that. Bachelor Life. Yeah, DC, I enjoyed Bachelor Life for a bit too. Yeah. Captain Simplex, what's going on, buddy? Happy is happy. Kozaki, no one could have said it better. Are you doing a silent disco? No, 777, come on. Come on now. Hey, Captain Simplex, today is IFR Flight number 1. IFR Flight number 1. We're gonna depart Boston on a SID, on a standard instrument departure, and then do an ILS approach. Moat says, I think I've done everything wrong. My wife is 2 weeks and a day older than me, and we have dated apart from 2 years when she was at university. Now married for 19 years. Moat, congrats, buddy. That's
Didn't seem
amazing.
like he did it wrong.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Very nice.
Nah, he was joking around.
I know, I was joking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know he's joking about
Well,
picking.
Well, that's not how you reacted.
Oh my God.
Tubes, it's actually right now. I don't like to keep Boston waiting, and I know that often they log on at 10:30 because they know I start the stream at 9. You know what I mean? DC. Hey, Zakumi! Haven't seen you in a while too, man. How are you? I see 5 aircraft at the marketplace. Oh, 4 Coronado and the air. Wow, nice. Okay. All right, so we've talked about this, right? We're going to write down craft and get that clearance written down when they talk to us. When initially calling air traffic control for clearance, have a pen and paper ready. Yeah, right. And ensure you read back. That's the other thing. When you get a clearance, you first have to write it down. But the reason that it's important to write it down is because you don't want to make any mistakes. You want to know what your clearance is. But to make sure that you didn't make a mistake writing it down, you have to read it back to the controller. And then the controller will say, read back correct. Or if you made a mistake, you'll say, that's not it. Right? Repro. Zakumi, I'm doing great, man. Thank you very much. What was your suggestion again, Tubes? Oh, Hayden, that's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Man, I bet you she's pretty tan. Fortaleza has a lot of sun. A lot of sun. Okay, so you will need the instructions contained in the clearance to properly set up your aircraft prior to departure. So don't simply read the clearance back without somehow storing its information for future use. The following is an example of a typical IFR clearance. King Air 38173, cleared to the Bradley Airport. That's the C. Clearance limit is Bradley Airport. Via, now we're talking routes. The Logan, the hash mark here, guys, it's a number, but currently it's the Logan 2. But when they update a departure, they don't call it the same number. So when this gets updated next time, this will be the Logan 3 departure. Right? So that's why they put a hash, hash mark here. Hashtag. Thank you. Hash mark, whatever. Oh, nice, DC. That's awesome. Yeah, he does, Kona. She's gorgeous. We'll meet when COVID is done with. Hayden, that's so good, man. That's so cool. Well on you. Yeah, I don't call it the pound sign. I don't call it the pound sign. A lot of people do. All right, so you're clear to Bradley via the Logan 2 departure. Radar vectors, BOSOX, then as filed. Okay, so this part we hadn't really talked about before. Let's look at Logan 2 and see if there's BOSOX, then as filed. All right. Oh, look at BOSOX. Right there. Right? And so, let's see here. Okay, I guess they don't have textual for all of them. Interesting. They have for some. Not for BOSOX. Okay, so it's a 273 radio from the Boston VOR, right? Pretty straightforward. Depending on the runway you take off, you have headings to follow, right? We'll see what runway we're in, what runway they're operating today when we listen to the ATIS. Then we can come in here and read this. But it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so that's basically what this says then, is that we have to get ourselves, or sorry, they are going to get us to Bosox via radar vectors. We don't have to intercept the 273 radio and fly out whatever many miles it is, right? They're going to vector us to Bosox. He's saying this because if he just says via the Logan departure, and you look at this and you go, okay, well, which way am I going? Right? They need to tell you which of these. Okay, so he said Bosox, then it's filed, then it's a flight plan you asked for, right? Maintain 3000. Okay, so this is not a higher altitude later. Maintain, that's final. Maintain 3000. That's your altitude for today, right? Now, what if you don't want 3000? You have a reason, for some reason, you want to be at 5000 today. Well, ask. There's no problem in asking. Departure frequency 1330. Okay. Squawk 130 on. All right. On SIDS and stars, the FAA denotes changes by updating the number. Ah, there you go. They're talking about Logan 1, Logan 2, right? The first version will be Logan 1, and so forth. After the Logan 9, the number resets and the procedure returns to Logan 1. This I didn't know. Wow, thank you, Boston v ARTCC. I didn't know that when the number got to 9, it would revert back to 1. Hey, New Tank, how's it going, man? Waffle fry symbol. Oh, nice. I bought a pilot logbook for simmers to help me write down instructions from ATC in an organized manner. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to try that soon and see if it helps my disorganized brain. My brain is disorganized too, Butters. I hope it does. Pilot logbook for simmers. Interesting. Is it an app that runs on the computer or on the phone? Does it talk to the sim? 8 million times over. That's awesome, 777. Jogo da velha. You got it, Baganário. Hey, Baganário. Haven't talked to you in a bit, man. How are you? That's in Portuguese. Jogo da velha. It's on paper. Ah, nice. Okay. Okay. The Logan, whatever, 2 for today, right, is a standard instrument departure. These procedures are used to help expedite the flow of traffic from busy terminal areas into the en route environment. Okay. SIDS are common in most large airports, as well as smaller airports in metropolitan areas. So there are airports out there that don't have SIDS, and those we've dealt with, they have obstacle departures, which is just a textual description of how to get out of there safe, right? Misco! Hey, Misco. Got some news for you, buddy. Got some news for my buddy Misco. Stand by. Stand by. All right, Misco, do me a favor. If you don't have an Orbix Direct account, can you create one for me, please? And then send me the email. German is basically angry English? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, cool. It's orbixdirect.com, Misco. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Sorry, just house cleaning duties there. At Boston Airport, oh, you know what? I am gonna connect, so they know I'm here. I'm gonna connect to VetSim, right? P28EU. Yeah, that's the turbo. Oh, nice, Butters. I see the link there. Thank you. I'll have a look at that. That looks cool. Yeah, thanks, Butters. Thanks, Butters. Look, guys. You know what? I think my Windows 11 solved its Explorer not refreshing issue. Right here, look. Pilot logbook for simmers. From Amazon. Have a look. Pretty cool. Stewie, what's going on, buddy? How are ya? Hey, little Jimmy's here too. All right, so At Boston Airport, aircraft that do not include a seat in their flight plan will be assigned either the LOGAN to departure procedure or an equivalent RNAV procedure for capable aircraft. Notice they say do not include a seat in their flight plan. And I told you, right? Don't include the seat in the flight plan. Some people do. Some companies, some airlines do. You do it kind of when you know almost for sure what the departure is going to be because you've flown out of there so much that you know, right? So it's not prohibited, but it doesn't mean that you're going to get that departure. It just means that, hey, I'm asking for this departure, please. Just like the rest of the flight plan, just like the en route portion, right? But you don't have to. Okay. Where to find the SIDS? Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, locate the LOGAN. Okay, so they're explaining the LOGAN here. We don't need to read that here. I can explain that to you, right? Additional page to list the SIDS top altitudes for both type of aircraft. Jets are climbing to 5,000, non-jet to 3,000. So, we haven't briefed this chart fully yet, right? But look, it says here, top altitude 5,000 and 3,000 for non-jet aircraft. Okay? And by the way, look at the initial climb for non-jet. Climb on assigned heading. We don't... Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, the jets have some further instructions. Interesting. We're going to brief this, but we're not there yet. I guess they are briefing, so maybe we are there. Okay, right. Small jet or turboprop. However, if you're relatively new to flying IFR, I'd suggest you attempt this rating on a non-jet aircraft since the departure procedure is simpler. Alright. Should I get a jet? Okay, Buttersnot, sounds good. A wobble to the car. Hey, sense of humor. You got it. You're there. You're there already, Butters. You jets. DC, you crack me up, dude. Let's get a 747. Well, I mean, we don't really do the pre-flight, right, Kilo? Unless you go focus flight. Yes, Stewie, and I'm drinking mine. Oh, Buzz, really? I didn't hear about it. Alright, guys. And then they talk about the ILS. I think we've done ILSs enough here in the stream. Maybe. Air traffic control will not provide this approach information to you during the flight, so ensure that you're prepared ahead of time. Just like an IFR clearance, an approach clearance follows a specific pattern, referred to by the acronym PTAC. Now, this is less common than CRAFT. Not as many pilots use PTAC as they use CRAFT, but it's pretty cool. So PTAC is position, distance from a fix published on the approach, turn, a final vector to intercept the approach course, altitude, an assigned altitude to maintain until established on a published segment of the approach, and the clearance. It sounds confusing, right? It's not. Look, here's how it sounds. Papa Tango, Tango, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. 5 miles from Wayne. Right? Position. Where are you? You're ATC, why does ATC say this? Do they think you're lost? Do they think you don't know where you are? No. It's to make sure that, first of all, you know that you're 5 miles from Wayne because Wayne is an approach waypoint. But also so that, kind of in your brain, you do a sanity check. Are you really 5 miles from Wayne? Maybe ATC is looking at the radar. Maybe they see someone else. Maybe they see another aircraft, right? So this sort of secondary purpose for this is a sanity check to make sure that you agree that it's you. Okay? Turn left heading 250. So there's the turn, right? Because remember, you're being radar vector for the approach. So a lot of this is which way are they flying you to? Papa Tango, Tango, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. 5 miles from Wayne, turn left heading 250, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Okay, so that's the altitude. And then, what am I cleared for? So he told me things to do, right? He told me things to do. He told me a heading to fly, an altitude to maintain. But what am I cleared for? That's the last thing. Cleared ILS runway 22 left approach. Yeah, that's right. That's right, big guy. It is interesting, isn't it? That too, Captain. Okay. It doesn't have an INS? Huh. Okay. After receiving an approach clearance, it's important to comply with the instructions immediately. If you slowly read your entire approach clearance back to air traffic control before you start to comply, there's a good chance you may end up flying through the localizer. Right, these things are timed very closely. When you hear this, most pilots, when they hear, for example, right? Papa Tango, Tango, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. I pay attention. I'm flying, I pay attention. Okay, what? 5 miles from Wayne, and I'm like, checks. Turn left heading 250, and before he's done saying the rest, my finger's already reaching up and doing the heading. Right? Heading 250. Hopefully I can get that in before the next instruction, which is maintain 3000. Go to 3000 if I don't have it already set. Set 3000. Cleared, ILS runway 22 left. And then, when I repeat this back to him, because I have to repeat a clearance, right? I've already done that. So the plane has already turned, and it's already either probably descending in this case, right, to 3000. Yeah, Stewie, exactly. Okay. Because the approach clearance is so time sensitive, you'll need to multitask. As soon as you receive, he's saying the same thing. Begin executing the instruction immediately and read back the clearance. Okay. Go flying. All right, we need to file a flight plan. Okay, spawner will submit your IFR flight plan. Unlike VFR operations, IFR always requires a flight plan. File the top altitude that is appropriate for your aircraft type on the LOGAN to departure. For the cruising altitude, and put direct. So for us, in the route section, since you'll be receiving various vectors for the entire flight. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Let me do flight plan. Capture that. Somewhere. I have it, I'm sure. Aircraft edit. Yeah, we'll just go with this. Oh, here it is. Jesus. Takes a little bit, but it worked. IFR. Boston. 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 Departure. It's going to be literally imminent, right? So, 1500. Okay. Time and routes. This will probably take, I don't know, 25 minutes or so. Fuel available. Yeah, we'll have 3 hours of fuel. Cruise speed. Not going to be 150 probably. Cruise altitude. This is where I'm going to put 3000 because that chart says 3000 for non-jets, right? Routes, we talked about it. It's direct. They asked us to do that. In here, this is good to go. Okay, save this flight plan. File it. So, Moat, this is on VATSIM. But these guys are ready for you. Oh, you know, one more thing. Remarks. I hate that this doesn't update. OBS could be better at capturing windows. So right in here, first thing in the remarks is WINGSFlight, or sorry, Wings IFR Flight number 1. File that. Okay. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Oh, the weather got a little worse. I like it. I like it. Okay, guys, so it's time. Let's do this. Oh my god, Buttersnot, just in time for us to start contacting ATC. Perfect timing, sir. Yeah, Bash, I agree. Proper IFR weather, guys. Look at this. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's get going here. Oh, interesting. Frame rate's not that great. Okay, so I'm just checking my switches here because I know she remembers the switches, but I sometimes don't leave them in the correct position. Okay, I think it's good. There we go. I haven't been in this aircraft for a little bit, so just taking a few seconds just to get acclimated with everything, where everything is. Okay, Parking brake is not set. There we go. All right. Parking brake set, gear down, avionics are off. Oh, we gotta change our GPS. Oh no, I don't have the GTN installed? What? Add-on linker, man. I started using add-on linker and now I don't have half of these things. Oh, Nika Boss is coming to Flight Sim Expo. Let's go. Sanzami, what's going on, man? Nika Boss, I can't wait to see you there, buddy. Can't wait to see you there. Hey, Flying Doctor is here too. What's going on, bud? I've been trying to enter this METAR token in the GTN 750 for last hour. 25 characters, case sensitive. I know, smoking. It sucks, right? It sucks. Butters, congratulations not spilling a drop, sir. That's impressive. All right. As you can tell in vPilot, we have ATIS and we have Boston Approach and Center. So let's talk to ATIS. 1350. Not talk to ATIS, right? Let's listen. Listen. Whoops.
Station Alpha.
Information Alpha.
Boston Logan Airport ATIS Information Alpha. 1354 Zulu. 1050 at 10. Visibility 10. Ceiling 600 overcast. Temperature 19er. 2.17. Altimeter 3034.
Wow.
ILS runway 4
High
right
pressure.
approach in use.
Right.
Departing runway 9er.
Departing
Runway
9.
33 right is approved for turn-off after landing. All aircraft read by call hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Numerous construction cranes in the Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport. North is 2 airmen.
Yeah, repro.
West gear edges in effect. Hazardous weather information for New England area available on flight service station Rex. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
So there's some weather, basically. That's what that message was right at the end. 1330 is where we need to go now for approach to get our clearance. Okay. By the way, I always like to check and see how busy these guys are, right? Oh my god, CIA Cowboy, I didn't even see that you hosted, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Existing flights, resume. Nope, not that one.
Number 13 Mike, thank you very much. You are cleared to...
Enabled, okay.
Lawrence, to the Lawrence Airport, Logan 2 departure, radar vectors direct.
Nice!
Maintain 3000. Departure
Look
frequency
at
with
that.
me, squawk 3405.
Dude, what a great shot.
Clear to Lawrence Airport.
So we got a few people here. Oh, got a helicopter. R44, nice. Citizen is in the arrow, nice.
Squawk 3405.
Number 13 Mike,
Okay, so
read
taking off
backtrack.
of 09 here.
Advise, ready to taxi. Expect on my Niner, information Alpha is current.
Okay, roger, expect around the 9.
Overcast 600, love it.
Information Alpha.
Yeah, nice. That's cool.
Boston Ligurian 94, Romeo Heavy, ready for pushback and engine startup.
Ligurian 94, Romeo Heavy, pushback on Alpha approved, advise, ready to taxi.
Pushback on Alpha approved, we'll call back for taxi, Ligurian 94, Romeo Heavy.
And Boston Approach, a very good morning. Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot with information Alpha, IFR to Boston, Wings IFR Flight number 1.
Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot, Boston Approach, good morning to you, sir. Cleared to Boston Logan International Airport, Logan 2 departure, radar vectors direct. Maintain 3000. Departure frequencies with me. Squawk 3404.
Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot is cleared. IFR to Boston. via the Logan 2 departure, then radar vectors, then direct. Altitude will be 3,000 today and squawking 3404.
Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot, read back correct. Wings IFR 1 is approved. Advise ready to taxi.
Wings IFR 1 is approved. We'll call ready for taxi. Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot. Look at that wind. In 6 minutes. Okay, we'll see. Oh, okay, JP. Oh, for flying competition I have tomorrow. The original plan was to fly a club plane myself, but that didn't work. Oh, JP. Wow, dude, that's awesome. I think that's real flying you're talking about. Fantastic, dude. Yeah, good luck. Enjoy. Have fun. That's super cool. Super cool. Okay, so let me put my transponder code in before I forget. 3404. 04, there we go. Let's get this engine started. And I guess I'm gonna have to use a GNS. There we go. I'm gonna have to use a GNS 530 today. Whew, I haven't used those in a while. It's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, parking brake is set. Gear selector down. Avionics are not off. Can't turn this off, can I? Can I? I think I can. Yeah. Okay, it does turn off. Okay. Cool. Mixture goes lean. Magnetos. Not sure why. It doesn't remember magnetos off. That's odd. Okay. Batteries on. I'm gonna put the prop full forward. Fuel quantity. Fuel quantity. Where's the fuel in this aircraft? Hold on. Oh, here. 10 and 20. I'm gonna go on the right tank, and it should be enough. So right tank, okay. Annunciator panel. Let's check, make sure it works. Whoops. There we go. Test those two. Keep the battery on. Flight controls. Yeah, 777. I didn't even think about it, right? I didn't even think about it, but considering it's just an ILS, yeah, who cares? Look at that. But he may send me direct to a waypoint, and I did tell him I'm GPS capable, and so I have to be able to do it. You know what I mean? Flaps. Okay, let me do clack, clack, clack. There, and there. Clack, clack, clack. Oh, aileron is a little off there. Okay, my ailerons are not going back to neutral.
Departure, Walker 741, ready to taxi.
You see that?
Walker 741, walk mode Charlie, runway 90, takes to be a Kilo Mike, cross runway 4 left.
Oh, I know why. I know why. Does anybody know? There's two things. Two things this plane doesn't remember after I shut it off. Because it saves the state of all the switches, right? Yep, exactly, 777. The two things that I get every single time that I spawn this aircraft is it spawns with the AP on, and it was off when I obviously turned it off last time on the ground. And it spawns with the mags in both. Not sure why.
Boston approach, good morning. Boston altimeter 3034, information Alpha is currently expected.
Probably bus, probably, but I have to be able to fly direct to a fix, because I did tell him in the flight plan that I am GPS capable. You know what I'm saying? So, I just have to be able to do it. I don't think I'm going to do it, I just have to be able to. Elevator trim.
My apologies, you are going to Portland.
Okay. Alright, circuit breakers.
Yeah, just disregard the approach.
All in. Alternate air.
Yeah, I was wondering about that runway myself.
RPM is max.
No worries.
Fuel selector, fullest tank is the right.
Enjoying the weather up here.
There we go.
87, 85.
Alright, cold engine start. Throttle, half travel.
Boston Liguria 94, Romeo Heavy, ready
Batteries
for
on.
taxi, runway
Alternator
09.
on. Don't need this guy anymore.
Liguria 94, Romeo Heavy, runway 90, taxi via Alpha 1, correction.
Beacon.
Bravo, Kilo Mike.
Are we gonna turn on the beacon, guys? What? What? Okay. There we go. It's any collision because the beacon is attached to that, isn't it?
Via Zulu, Bravo, Kilo Mike.
That's what I remember.
Short 04.
That's what I remember.
Charlie, Ligurian 94, Romeo Heavy.
You kidding right now? Well, that's what happens when I use a checklist, Mort. Stop the presses.
Clear 94 Romeo Heavy.
Oh, no, Marcus. Just felt like using a hat.
Kilo.
Beacon on. Navigation lights. I don't know why they want nav lights on before you start. That's not... No. No, I'm going to do that with the taxi light. So actually, I'm not going to check it. Okay, fuel pump to low. And low is up. Yep.
Cessna November 13 Mike.
Okay. Mixture rich until flow peaks.
Left, taxi via Bravo.
Mixture rich. There's the flow. Wow, that was odd. Did you see how it snapped?
Bravo Echo November 1.
And then cut off. Propeller. Okay. Clear prop. Let's do this. Okay, that's a good start. Bringing it back to 1200. Oil pressure, okay. Good. Whoops. Yes, yes, yes. 1500 it wants. Okay, I thought it was 1200 after start. Wants 1500. Fine. Fine, there's 15. Whoops. Oil pressure we checked. And that's it. Next is taxiing, right? She's speeding up as she warms up. I gotta keep bringing it back. I think it's too quiet. That's more like it. Little dark too, right? I am gonna taxi, so we're gonna do landing light, but first nav lights, because they're also gonna do lights for the radios. Then I'm gonna do instrument lights, landing lights. I'm gonna do pitot heat now, so I don't forget. So landing light is on. Avionics, let's turn them on. This guy is gonna go to standby, and then when we're ready to move, we're gonna put him in. When we get clearance for taxi, we'll put him in out. Okay, that's all on. Nothing else that I need to do here, no.
Walker 741.
Transponder is set. Yep, 3404. Altimeter setting not done yet. And it's 3034. It's really high pressure right now. Look at this. 3034. Wow. Now, Boston is 19 feet. This is showing 80 feet. It's a little bit off. So really, in the sim right now, it's more like 3028, but... Or 3030, but we're going to go 3034 because that's what ATC is telling us to use, meaning all the other aircraft here are going to be using the same. Dalmatian, because I don't have it installed right now because I'm getting familiar with add-on linker, and so I'm doing presets. You know how you can have preset profiles, or profiles, I suppose they're called, in add-on linker. So I've been playing with profiles. I created one for the Aero, and I forgot to put the GTN in there, which is cool because, you know, makes me a little less situational aware. All right, altimeter settings done. Heading, yeah, but let's set the takeoff heading. He may give us a different heading after for takeoff, but for now, let's set the heading for runway 09, which is 092. Okay. Let's go to 092. 92. Okay. Taxi area, well, immediate area is clear. There's plenty of aircraft around, but the immediate area is clear. Parking brake is going to be released when we talk to him. Brakes test and flight instruments on the trot. Okay, so, and I did do my nav lights, which is great.
32, heavy pushback.
Next is, whoops, doesn't matter. Next is going to be ground check.
Pushback on Alpha approved, advised, ready to taxi.
Let me see if I can see these aircraft. I have a, oh, I can. Look at that American 7-3. I have a new model matching. Something's happening to the frame rate here. Interesting. You know what, Marcus? I almost wore a Green Bay hat. Oh, look, he's pushing back, guys.
Boston approach, number
I almost were.
holding at the 4 left Echo.
It's actually a P-38, looks like. Cam NC, I think it's a P-38. Well, no, it's a tail dragger. That can't be a P-38.
4 left, cleared for takeoff.
New test. It's because the model itself, see how it's not properly lit by the lighting right now. That's because it's a basically simple model, right? All right. Boston approach. Papa Tango, Tango Foxtrot, Foxtrot is at the General Aviation area, ready for taxi.
Papa Tango, Tango Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Squawk Mode Charlie, runway 900, taxi via Bravo. Actually, runway 900, taxi via Bravo Kilo Mike, cross runway 4 left.
Then it's going to be runway 9 via Bravo Kilo and Mike, cross runway 4 left for Papa Tango, Tango Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Okay. 94 Romeo Heavy.
So,
wind 040
Bravo,
11, runway
Bravo,
900, cleared for takeoff.
Bravo, 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 Bravo.
Wind traffic
Kilo,
takeoff clear runway
Kilo,
9, Ligurian 94 Romeo Heavy.
For runway 9. Yeah?
Boston approach, Care 8785,
Okay.
Requesting 7,000.
Keep it up
Care
there.
8785, climber maintain 7,000.
7,000.
Okay,
for,
area.
Care 8785.
Oops.
Bar
Something here.
11 Boston
Okay.
approach you on this frequency.
Spar 11 Boston approach up. Sorry about the delay. We're with you 1000 direct to our clearance limit.
Bar 11, turn left heading.
Man, this is
Boston
great
approach,
weather for this flight.
Morning, turn left heading
And it's real weather too,
290,
guys.
vectors for descent. Descent maintain 4,000. Expect the
Oh,
left
thank you,
runway
Besh.
4
Thank you. I
right.
did forget. I did forget.
Alright,
Whoops.
left
There we go.
290 down to 4000. Spar 11.
I did forget. Hey, Thor
Mike,
Gal, to the
832.
Bankara. How you doing, man?
Give way.
What the
to
hell is this doing here? What?
Piper 28 coming
What
up
is this
on,
doing here, Asobo?
Your right side, taxi, runway 900, taxi
Smoky
via
Haze,
Zulu,
the same
Bravo,
airport. It's
Kilo,
Boston.
Mike, cross runway 4 left.
But we're gonna do an ILS. So we're gonna take off, do an instrument departure, then come back, shoot the ILS. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you paid attention to the ATIS. They are operating 4 right for landing. There's that guy. Yeah, so, look. This aircraft is lit properly. That one isn't. Right? And so, yeah, they gotta play with the models here. The people that made this model a little bit. But, ooh.
1,300 cladding for 3,000. No upper 1
Smoking. Yeah, no worries, man. All right, Thorgal.
Thank you. Expect the ILS runway 5 approach into Lawrence.
runway south.
Oh, thanks, Nika. Thanks. I think that's what he said. Let's try and listen on our nav 2. So 1350.
Ligurian 94 Romeo Heavy, radar contact, say altitude.
Whoa, whoa. There goes the taxiway
Passing
line.
now
Or center
300,
line.
Ligurian 94 Romeo Heavy.
Oh, wrong one.
Ligurian 94 Romeo Heavy, verify passing 3000.
Confirm we are now passing 3000, Ligurian 94
Okay,
Romeo
so
Heavy.
I now have to
Ligurian
select
94
it
Romeo
here
Heavy, thank you. Climb
to be able to hear it, right?
14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Ligurian 94 Romeo Heavy.
We are receiving it according to vPilot, but now I can't hear the ATIS. Sometimes something's happening to VetSim. The ATIS is not playing sometimes. I'm gonna try on this side just to make sure that it's not me not knowing how to use the audio panel. He shouldn't be talking to me during taxi unless he tells me to stop. I don't see any traffic ahead of me, so real quick, let's go to that frequency. Yeah, look, the ATIS is no longer playing.
Left 120 down to 3000.
Approach Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot. Sir, just to let you know, it sounds like the ATIS is no longer on voice.
Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot, Roger, I'll check on that.
Thank you. Yeah, Kilo. Yes, I know. If you don't know this, guys, look, when there's an ATIS here and you can't hear it, normally you hear it via voice, but if you can't, you can always double click and you get the ATIS here.
Departure American 832. Logan Airport ATIS information Bravo.
Oh, now it's working. Look, you turned it on. And I have it in my nav too, so turn it off. And now you don't hear it anymore. Right? Or turn it off. So I'm still listening to COM 1.
Number 13,
see?
Mike.
But then I can also listen to COM 2 at the same time.
034.
Bravo, Mike.
ILS runway 4 right approach in use. Departing runway 9er. Runway 33 right is approved for turn-off after landing. All aircraft read Michael hold short instructions and defined altitude.
You're in 94
Numerous construction cranes in the Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport. North is to airmen.
14.7,
Hazardous weather information for New England area available on flight service station Rex.
Boston approach number 1 Chinek. Sorry, say again.
Yeah, Jinek, there is a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna listen to the beginning of it again.
Proceed direct WAPMU, Whiskey Oscar Bravo Mike uniform. That's an initial approach fixed on the ILS runway 5 approach into Lawrence.
Guys, I'm gonna do my ground check on the trot. No parking brake. Mixture is rich. Prop is full forward. Let's set 2,000 RPMs.
Bar 11. 8 miles from...
Whoop, too much.
Nabo, turn left heading 010, maintain 3,000 until established in localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
Left 010,
Okay,
3,000
let's do the map. Oh, sorry.
cleared ILS
We'll do
runway
this.
4 right approach,
Sure.
bar 11.
Look at that drop. Coming up on Kilo soon here. Wait, did that say Kilo? No, that's Echo.
Boston approach number 1.
Can't, I'm doing too much stuff at once. Shouldn't be running on just one magneto for that long.
The equipment is not updated, so the
Okay, Kilo's coming up.
Number 13,
Other
Mike,
mag.
Roger, turn left heading 320 vector for the ILS runway 5
And the
approach.
mags are falling a little better than last time. Let's go to both. Vacuum gauge. Producing vacuum. We can clear. We can cross 4 left. Remember, he said so.
American 832 heavy, cross runway 4
Still
left
check.
at Kilo, takes via Mike.
Oh, good. He just crossed or
Kilo,
cleared
cross
someone
4
else to
left
cross
at
too.
Mike.
So,
American 832 heavy.
so
Papa
we're
Tango
good.
Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot. Wind 040 at 11, fly heading 120, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 120, runway 9er, clear for takeoff. Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot. Okay. So, I'm going to check my governor real quick here. Okay. Turning right on Mike. Prop again. Yep. Definitely works. I'm going to check my mixture next. Mixture works. Okay. Oil pressure and temperature are both good. Meter. Yeah, it's showing a lot of a lot of pull. Annunciator's test, okay. Yep. I'm gonna bring it back.
American
Aux
832
boost pump. Boost pump's gonna stay low.
9er, line up and wait.
9er, line up and wait.
Fuel
American
pressure.
832 heavy.
9er, line up and wait. What? Didn't he clear me for departure? Oh, okay. That guy's behind me. He's clearing that guy way ahead of time. Way ahead of time. Alright, so it's going to be heading 120. I got to type that in still. I just finished this here. Okay. For takeoff, alternator is on. Strobes are on. Landing light is on. Aux boost pump off. Really? Is that right? Why would you have the fuel pump off? I'm gonna keep it on. Fuel selector fullest tank is on the right. Engine gauges we'll see on the go. Mixture is rich. Prop is forward. Flaps, no flaps. Trims. Once, twice, set, cabin door, closed, and latched. That's it. Let's go. I'm gonna hold her on the brakes, go to 2000. 120 on the heading, huh? Forgot about that. There. Oil pressure, oil temperature. I'm behind the aircraft right now. This is not great,
Number
but...
13, Mike, you said I maintain 2000.
There we go. Airspeed is alive. 60.
R11, wind there,
70, let's fly.
Runway 4 right, clear to land, traffic is holding in position. In the
So she had a crosswind from the left of a lot.
4 right, clear to land.
And she weather vaned a little bit there, but not too bad. So I'm going to climb straight ahead for now. And then, there we go. 400 feet, I'm going to start my turn. There we go. I'll start my turn to 120. And we're going to climb to 3000, right? So I'm going to turn the autopilot on now. Heading on. Let it fly the heading here. And we'll do vertical on the trim. Okay. I'm going to bring it back to 33.
Westjet 1623, Boston, practicing for Bravo.
Little too steep on the climb. Watch that speed. And of course, we're in the soup already, right? Okay. Get this back to 25. There we go. On the heading. Engine is doing well.
American 832, heavy.
I'm gonna tune in the ILS now.
Clear for me to take off.
So it's gonna be 4 left. No, 4 right.
Clear for takeoff, no delay, American 832 heavy.
4 right. 1103. 1103. Oh, wrong one. Not being received right now. 2000, 1000 to go. Lots of rain. Speed checks. I'm not really looking at the map. I don't really care.
Right heading 36 there.
ILS inbound course is going to be 035. I'm going to put that in.
Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot, red at contact, say altitude.
Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot is passing 2,600 for 3,000.
Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot, thank you. Turn right heading 18 there, expect the ILS with 4 right approach.
Turn right heading 180, expect ILS 4 right approach. Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot. Notice, this is not too bad, right? All I had was a heading after takeoff. Now he's vectoring me for the ILS. And I need to level off at 3. I'm doing that with my trim. How you guys doing in chat? I got a little busy. Here, so I wasn't talking to you guys as much. Level off, baby. There we go. Okay, I'm going to bring the power back a little bit because I'm pretty much on the pattern, right? This is a pattern. It's being done IFR, but it's a traffic pattern. That's all I'm doing. We're doing great. Thanks for asking. Okay.
Right, Connect 32, heavy red at contact, altitude.
Level 5,000.
Now, again, you can look at the GPS if you want. I'm not looking at the GPS.
Up to 140,000.
Because I want to sort of maintain my situational awareness myself, right? So I'm flying south from the airport. I took off east, and then he turned me first southeast a little bit, and then south. So I'm definitely east of the airport coming south. He's going to turn me around to come back in. Also notice a heading of south is not exactly reciprocal to runway 04. I'm not on downwind. I'm close.
Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot, turn right heading 215, that's just the final.
Turn right heading 215. Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot. Okay. See what I mean? 215 is pretty much downwind. Okay, we got to start thinking about landing, right? So we're going to be props forward, but that's on the ILS. I don't need anything else for now. No other config. Let's turn the pump on and keep it on. Might as well. It looks like it's getting lighter. Look, I think I'm getting on top. Oh yeah, we're getting on top.
Boston Center 134.7, having the flight.
Going to Boston Center 134.7. Thank you very much,
Okay. I'm scanning my monitors, right? Flying instrument, guys, is keeping a scan.
American 832.
I'm checking my... I start here. This is my center of the scan. My eyes are always anchored. Oh, now it's getting heavier. My eyes are always anchored on the attitude indicator. Then from here, I go out to the periphery. I go from here to here and back. 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 That's how I keep track of everything that's happening. And you're constantly monitoring. This is what's called the 6-pack, these 6 instruments. They're all you need for instrument flying.
Welcome back. Your clearance is still valid. Walk 3421.
Okay, indicator is 120. That's good. Yeah, Butter, try here, man. These guys, they know that you're nervous. They know you're going to make mistakes. They have a program just because of that. So when you tell them you're doing the Wings program, they expect you're going to make mistakes. They make more room around you. Like, they're ready for you, man. They really are. Butters,
Mike.
Don't be shy, dude. You really need to try this.
0509er, runway 5, clear to land.
So, Stewie, there's different patterns, right? You need to find one that works for you. Rafael, fala, mano. Beleza? Should be seeing the ILS. I think I'm in GPS. Yeah, I'm in GPS. That's why. So I need to hit OBS to make this V-lock. Oh no, CDI. Yeah, there we go. And there's the ILS. Now we've got the ILS. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, Butters, for sure, buddy, for sure. And it's so pleasurable. Like when you complete a flight, talking to controllers, and you do it right, even if it's a short flight, it feels so good and so realistic. So realistic.
Let's get 1623, push back on Alpha.
Bom dia, Rafael. Tudo bem contigo, cara? Yeah, so Stewie, I was taught the clockwise. That doesn't work as well for me as being anchored on the attitude. As a matter of fact, I have different scans. Depending on what phase of flight and what's happening, I anchor my view somewhere else. Sometimes I anchor my view here or here. Like right now, I'm looking at these guys more than I'm looking at my attitude indicator. Because I'm close to the ground, because I'm in tight traffic pattern with other aircraft. I want to maintain my altitude really well. Oh, guys. Hold on. Wait, don't get distracted, dude. Don't get distracted. I'm still good. Still good. Haha! This is cool. This is cool. Hey, this is a good moment, guys. Thanks, Gal. Appreciate that. This is a good moment. So you know that I have a 10% discount with Flight Sim Expo, right? If you want to go to Flight Sim Expo in person, virtually, you get 10% off if you use the code FOF, Friends of Fabio, right? But I've never had, that I can recall, maybe I did? I never recall having a code, a standing code, for any product from a company. From a company. Right?
741, thank you for Bravo. Pushback on Kilo approved, call for taxi.
Pushback on the Kilo approved, and we'll call for taxi.
Me too, then Darian.
Papa Tango, Foxtrot, turn right heading 300.
Turn right heading 300. Papa Tango, Foxtrot. Guys, look, if I'm on downwind, 300 is here, right? That's base. So I'm turning base. Oops. Idiots. I'm turning base now. 300. Oh yeah, Skip, of course. And guys, look at this. Hey, let's celebrate. I asked Rex if I could have a code for my viewers. 15% off, guys. Whoa, look at that altitude. I lost 300 feet on the altitude because I forgot that I didn't have the autopilot on for altitude. And when you turn, your lift component stops being just vertical and starts to be vertical and horizontal. You lose some vertical lift. She's definitely going to lose altitude. But I'm correcting it. And I got it now. Guys, I'm leaving it on screen so you all have an opportunity to see this. Look at this, guys. It's a 50% discount code for any Rex product. You have to buy it at their store. Can't be anywhere else. And it only works until December 31st. Yes, Louis, for sure. Yeah, Singleton, you know. There you go, guys. And I'll put this on the website now that we're starting. You know, I'm going to have codes, hopefully, with other people, too. I'll put this on the website also. Mechanical. I'll work on that. I'll work on that. Okay, guys, so now I'm on base, right? That means the localizer, look, is literally 90 degrees, but ahead of me, right? The aircraft is here. The localizer is ahead of me. We're flying towards it, and then eventually we're going to turn right to it, right? We are below the glide slope. You can see that here, or the white little arrows here, which is good.
Number 13, Mike, welcome to
right, because you want to capture... Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. Whoa, nice little hole here.
Number 13, Mike, takes via Alpha to parking. Have a good day.
Whoa! Hey, kitty, look at this. Look at this. Oh, we're not gonna see it anymore, but how cool is that? It's like a valley of clouds.
Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot, 2 miles from Nabo, turn right heading 010, maintain 3000 until established and localizer, clear ILS and wait for right approach.
Turn right heading 010, clear the ILS for right approach. For Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot. Oh, and maintain 3000 until established. I have to repeat, I forgot the altitude there on the repeat. So now, he's got my final vector. Final vector, guys, is basically a 30-degree intercept to the final ILS course. Oh, look, here's the ILS coming in. I'm going to hand fly it today. I want to hand fly it. So, autopilot off. Let's turn in. I'm expecting a little bit of a left crosswind, I believe. Yeah, co-pilot is best co-pilot. Oh, gotta turn some more here.
Westgate 1623, squawk 3443.
Localizer's a little bit to the right, so I'm going that way a little bit. In the meantime, let's run checklists here. Going back to the left. Glide slope's almost there. Power is desired. Yeah, mixture is rich. I'm gonna go prop full forward now. Almost on the glide. Localizer still off to the right. Altimeter setting hasn't changed. Landing light is on. Fullest tank is selected. Aux pump is on. Mixture is rich. Prop is full forward. Parking brake released. Gear selector not yet. And flaps not yet. Okay. Alright, so it actually looks like there's wind from the right. I didn't hear the wind, so I'm going to ask him again. Boston approach, Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot, wind check, please. Wind check.
Tango Foxtrot, wind 040 at 11.
Thank you, Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot. Alright, glide slope is below me. I missed it. I didn't see it, but that's okay. I'm only 1 dot above, so here we go, going down. Getting back on the localizer. It looks like I'm going to need a heading of about 040 maybe. For this. Whoa. Don't dip so fast. Jesus. Okay, let's go gear down. Speeds check. I don't like that gear warning. It bugs me so. Getting back on the glide.
Good afternoon, Delta.
Let's go flaps 10.
307 and aerobic free. Okay. Arrival passing 12,000 feet.
Alright, so now I am on the glide and getting back on the localizer.
Expect the ILS for right approach.
Expecting ILS for right approach, Delta 307.
Okay, I'm passing 2,300.
Foxtrot, wind 040 at 11 on my 4 right, clear to land. Traffic will hold its position on the crossing on right.
That was clear to land for right for Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot. Were there holding instructions or lasso instructions?
Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot negative. I was informing you of traffic. Departing traffic will hold in position on the crossing runway.
Roger that. Thank you very much. Papa Tango Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot. Okay, so he's warning me that there's going to be somebody on the crossing runway that's going to be departing, but he's holding for departure. Sounds like? Is that right? Localizer still a little bit off to the right.
Walker 741, runway 9er, line for wait.
Got a little too slow, but that's okay. Whoa, too much on the correction there.
We'll line up and wait, runway 9er, Walker 741.
Yeah, see, he's lining up and wait on runway 9er, and I think he has to wait for me to land before he can be released. Okay, let's go down again. This is looking a little better now. Glide's coming back. And of course, your friend, guys, when you're hand flying an ILS like this, is trimming the aircraft properly. If you can trim the aircraft so that you have to do very little inputs, you're not fighting the aircraft as much, you know? That's what I'm trying to find now, is a good pitch trim and a good power setting that's going to keep the glide slow.
Radar contact, say altitude.
1,500 feet west, 23.
Slightly to the right, so correcting. I mean, the localizer is slightly to the right, so I'm correcting.
4,000 west, 1623.
Fly by trim, yeah.
WestJet 7, correction, Walker 741, wind 040.
All right, back on the lock.
Runway 9, clear for
Let's go back to the heading that seemed to work at first.
Clear for takeoff, Walker 741.
Watch the glide. And by the way, I should have said this to you guys. We didn't have time to brief the approach, because an approach like this, that you're going to shoot right after a departure, you need to brief before you even taxi, right? Well, I didn't, but minimums are 218. Getting back on the glide. Localizer looks like we're holding it pretty decent now. Back on the glide. Okay, 1,000 for 218. Localizer is starting to get to the left, so let's go chase it a bit. Glide's looking good.
Delta 307 at Goshi.
Localizer to the right. I see approach lights.
Maintain 210 knots for void radar.
Goshi, clear to LS approach runway 4 right, and we'll maintain 210 knots.
There's a coastline over there.
Delta 307.
Localizer to the right. Don't transition to VFR and start just looking at the runway now, guys, because you could easily get into heavier rain between here and the runway and lose sight of the runway. So continue to fly the ILS all the way down. All the way down, including corrections and everything. Check once in a while outside. Make sure it's looking good, right? Make sure it agrees with the ILS needles, but, yeah, stay on the ILS. All right, and we are clear to land. I see an aircraft on the runway, but that's not on VATSIM. By the way, being on glide and my Pappy, right now it's behind the A20N text. But notice there it is, 3 reds, 1 white. You see 3 reds, 1 white, guys? That is normal for a small aircraft like this on a big ILS like Boston. They do that so that in a big aircraft where your eye point is much higher, like a 747, you're going to be above the glide much more, and therefore you're going to see 2 reds and 2 whites instead of 3 reds and 1 white. So 3 reds, 1 white for a small aircraft in a big airport, normal. Okay, checks. Still floating. I'm gonna touch. Still floating. And there's the touch. Nice. Too fast for that taxiway. Maybe we can take this one.
Papa Tango, Tango, Foxtrot, welcome to Boston. You can exit left on runway 33 left. Actually, never mind. Taxi via Foxtrot Bravo departing cross runway 4 left. Congrats on passing Wings IFR number 1.
Yeah, sorry, we had already taken Fox. So Fox and Bravo cross runway 4 left. And we passed! IFR number 1. Thank you so much, Boston Approach. It was awesome. We'll see you next time. Papa Tango, Tango, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. That's cool. That's cool. We did it! Oh, all right. Buttersnot. Sounds good, man. Hey, thank you for being here. And, man, I'm so glad to hear you're okay, buddy. So glad to hear you're okay. I missed you. So, thanks. Have a good rest. We'll see you next time.
134.7. Thank you for the control. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. So, WestJet.
All right, 4 left coming up. And then we're going to take Bravo to General Aviation. And I'm keeping, right, strobes and landing lights. I keep those because I'm crossing runways. I have to keep my transponder on out. And, yeah, look, there's Delta. Oh, and look at the difference in models. You see what I'm talking about, guys? How some models get lit properly. Some models have issues with lighting.
Delta 307, maintain 170 knots, forward rudder until melt.
You need an ILS radio for IFR. Well, you don't need ILS, but it's a great idea.
Boston departure, good morning, Southwest 4121.
Slarty, even the lighting on that aircraft, I thought it was night lighting that they had an issue with.
We do have Bravo.
Southwest 4121, Boston approach, good morning. Thank you for Bravo, cleared to Baltimore Airport, Pat 5 departure, Pat files. Climb VSH, departure frequency with me, squawk 3414.
Oh! Ran him over.
Pat's 5 departure, Pat's climb VSH.
Oh, you know what? I don't need the strobes anymore. Let's kill the strobes. Oh no, but if I kill the strobes, then I kill the beacon. I can't. I forgot.
Southwest 4121, read back, correct.
Cold in Minnesota is here. What's going on, man?
Discretion, advice, ready to taxi.
Just got crushed by a Neo, yeah?
Back at pilot's discretion, we call for taxi.
Oh, there he goes. Mr. Brotolski. Is that a, what is that? Whoa, whoa. Oh, it's a 7.5. That's what I thought. I was like, is that a 7.5? And it was. Hey, Shaggy. What's going on, man?
Trying to call Boston approach.
Here's my Discord. I don't know if that's what you were asking. I don't know if that's what you were asking. Ah, for part 135. Not 91, right? Are you using Rex Textures add-on? I am. I am. So, Colonel Fork, the problem is it's a little hard to tell the difference because I don't remember the, like, what the ground details look like in Boston before I installed it. You know what I mean? So it's hard for me to do a... There's no way really to do a side-by-side unless you take a bunch of screenshots before you install and then install and refer to those, which I didn't do. But, from what I've seen, it's very good. It's very good. Like, these textures look great to me, and they look better than the, see, like, this detail here. They look better than the Sims, to me. The default stuff. That looks great. So, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Very big difference, yeah. Way more runway tire marks. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. I guess I'm bad at noticing these things, guys. Guess I'm bad at noticing these things. I guess also my entrance to general aviation is through here, not through here, because you can't... Oh no, look, there's one here. That's odd. Shaggy, VetSim is a website. Just go to vetsim.net, and you're going to have to apply, and you have to take a little test. Because they want to make sure you know what you're doing. And by the way, the test is easy. Anybody here in chat will tell you the test is easy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Maverick, it's here. The hot fix is here. There you go. Thank you, Nika Boss. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I can start shutting these guys down.
040 at 11, runway 9, correction, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 4 right, Delta 307.
Clear to land 4 right. I want to see him landing, so I'm gonna park the aircraft here, but I'm not gonna shut her down just yet. Okay, park and brake. 1,000 RPMs. Don't want to foul those, or 1,200 even. There we go. Don't want to foul those spark plugs, right? And now, let's see if we can see that gentleman landing on 4 right. Whoa, cool paint job. Four right. And he didn't land yet, right? No. Okay. Shaggy, this is Boston. There is no menu when I press escape. Bug. Ah, yes. Yes, anyone know how to fix that? I don't think so, Repro. So, there's no menu when I press escape. So are you talking about, like, I'm in here in the game and I press escape like this? And you don't get a menu? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, the bottom bar is there, rest is blank. Okay. Hey, Colinaru, scenery is default Boston. It's whatever comes in the sim. Restart sim. Well, hold on. Oh, just Alt F4. So Ninja, yeah, Ninja restarted and it worked.
Boston burst up to that were very protected.
I don't see the aircraft that was clear to land on 4 right just yet.
Takes via Alpha Kilo Mike, cross runway 4 left.
Have to use the keyboard shortcuts. Nika, are you talking about after the update?
Runway 9 via Alpha Kilo Mike, cross 4 left. That's
the Wacko got an update. Nice, Luxionica. Good to hear. Oh my god, speed nuts. Dude, that's crazy, man. 3 in a row. Wow. I know, Smoking Haze. Why did they take the escape closing? Oh, look. There's that traffic. Why did they do that, right? Why did they take away the escape again? If you hit escape, you go to the menu. Hit escape again, go back to the sim. Let's see who this is. No, we don't have it for Arbix, Mort. I have a code for Rex. Oh, it's a Delta Airbus. Nice. Nice. Where's that 757? He was gonna take off from 9, I thought. Oh, he's over here. Yeah. He's over here still.
Boston departure, Southwest 4131. 4121 with you at spot 13, ready to taxi. We do have Bravo.
Oh, Southwest? Where are they at?
Southwest 2121. Thanks for Bravo. Squawk 3414. You can follow the Delta Boeing 757.
Oh, he may be this guy. He may be this guy.
Kilo Mike,
I think this is him.
Alpha Kilo Mike.
Man, that guy had to make a 180 right here. Pretty tight turn. No, Stewie, sometimes the sceneries can be slightly misaligned. If you have an add-on or something like that, that changes the scenery a little bit. So he probably landed center line. On ours, it looked slightly off. Yeah, Captain Simplex, yeah. The model matching isn't
welcome
perfect.
To Boston. Cross runway 4 left, on runway 33 right.
That's this
Turn
guy.
left on November, hold short runway 33 left.
And we're gonna hear from him now.
Continue
right
on runway 33 right, crossing 4 left is approved, then left on November, and we'll hold short of 33 left, Delta 307.
Pretty cool, isn't it? Pretty cool. Right, exactly, Knights, exactly. By the way, that's why I keep the name tags on. I don't like the name tags, and yeah, I can install a mod, but still. So the reason I keep it on is because I'm in all players. You don't have to be in all players to fly on VetSim. You can be in group only, and these guys will still show, right, the VetSim traffic. But then you don't get to see your friends that are flying with you.
Southwest
In all
41,
players,
21.
I get to see my friends and VetSim traffic. But then, Knights, I keep the name tags on because that means those guys are not on VetSim, and it means this guy is on VetSim. All right, Viper Strike, sounds good, man.
Sorry about that. 341.
So guys, what I'm gonna do is there's still, let's see, 15:44. There's still just under 2 hours before Big Eye's event, right? So I'm gonna take a break from the stream. I'm gonna go do some stuff. Then I'm gonna come back and start another stream where we're gonna fly with Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye, BVT Eagle Eye, yeah, Jesus.
Left on November, then to the ramp via Alpha and Echo Delta 307, thank you.
Yes, thanks, Citizen. I almost downloaded it the other day, and I always feel a little hesitant because it says it's not compatible, or it says it hasn't been tested with SU5, but I know everybody says it works. Quaitapus, thank you very much for that, dude. 5 months or approximately 10 takeoffs. That was awesome, Quaitapus. Thank you, buddy. Oh my god. I am, Jensen. I am. And they're very nice. They are very nice. So guys, don't forget, if you want 15% off of any Rex product, you have to buy it at their store, at the Rex website, right? But you get 15% off if you use the code FlyFabio. Use the code FlyFabio. Okay, got it, Citizen. Got it.
Southwest 4121, runway 900, land from weight.
Big Guy. Big Guy's like, stop signing me up for this. I don't know how to do that. Wait, I need a channel reward making you say something sexy for the wives. Or the husbands. Howie, that sounds weird. Catch me if you can, yeah, just repeat things, exactly. Exactly. Crazy stuff, right? Crazy stuff.
1,000. That's 1959, thank you.
Eagle Eye will vector you.
14,000.
Awesome,
awesome.
Or she used to says, Howie, what's your wife's name?
Takeoff, cautionary children for departing 757.
Clear for takeoff, 4121.
By the way, guys, check this out. Look at the little pattern we did. We took off, heading 120, right? Remember that? Then heading 180. Then heading 310, I think it was. And then, look, here's the capture, right? It was heading 010 to capture the ILS. And then we captured the ILS. Let's see how I did here. It was hand flown, so it wasn't fantastic on the altitude or on the tracking, right? It's kind of snaking all in, but I'm all right with it. Wasn't that bad. Oh, interesting. Wow, you fly right over this NAS Quantum here. Look, on that ILS. Wow. Although, oh, it's no longer there. It's no longer there. I think it used to be an airport. Now it's a parking lot. Wait. Ah, she's half Japanese, half Irish. Whoa, what a mix, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. What an explosive mix, Japanese and Irish. I like. Michelle, it's very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. And your husband's a pretty cool dude. We like him around here. We like him. Yeah, look, chat's even saying hi to Michelle. Yeah, Joey, he's cool, isn't it?
21, red at contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Whoops, sorry.
14,000, 4121.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
Delta 1959, contact Boston Center 134.7. Have a good day.
Ginger and wasabi go together. Dendarian, what a way to describe it. Oh my god. Howie, you need to use this. You need to use this from now on when you describe your wife. You can, you know, yeah, she's half Japanese, half Irish. People are like, whoa. You're like, hey, ginger and wasabi. They go together. That's amazing. All this surgery crap upcoming, but she wouldn't come on with me. I got you, Howie. I got you. Hey, Mr. Jazz, how are you, man? How are you? All right, guys. So I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go have some lunch. Then I'm gonna come back. And when I come back, we're gonna do this. This? What are you talking about, this? This? Yeah, these. The C1 controller practical test for... not Big Eye, but Eagle Eye. BVT Eagle Eye. who is taking his test today, and he needs a little bit of traffic. So I'm gonna go over there and fly with him. I hope you do too. It's from 17:30 to 19:30, and he's doing Brussels control. So anywhere over Belgium, I think, should be okay. Big guy, the first time I get it right. Ah, Howie, never too noob for wings. Never too noob for wings. You know why? Because wings starts with just flying around the pattern, bud. Guys, do not think you need to go online knowing how to do this. No, this is how you learn. This is how you learn. All right? Mariner Halley. Mariner, you gotta be kidding me. Mariner, didn't you raid me or host me right as I was finishing yesterday or the day before? By the way, guys, 6,843 followers. We are well on our way for 7,000 followers. Mariner, we're ending again. God. Sorry. Sorry, Mariner.
Southwest 41,
Yesterday,
41,
yeah.
contact Boston,
Sorry, man, we're doing it again. You gotta do it earlier, Mariner. Nah, actually, normally I stream longer than this, but today's different. I'm actually stopping the stream here, and then I'm gonna come back in a couple of hours because a friend of ours is taking his VATSIM controller test, and we're gonna fly and give him some traffic. Oh, Gal, you can't put links in here, but Gal, if you whisper to me on Twitch, or if you post it in stream links on our Discord, then people can see it, or I can post it here. Oh my god, Captain, I almost forgot. Holy crap. Holy crap. Captain Sappy with a save. With the save. That starts at 1900, right?
2 Kilo Echo.
No, no hit,
Bravo.
Howie.
Request IFR clearance.
No hit.
To Boston and Wings IFR 1.
Number 2 Kilo Echo, Boston approach. Good morning. Clear to Boston Logan International Airport. Logan 2 departure, radar vector is direct. Maintain 3000 departure frequency with me. Squawk
Okay, guys.
2446.
We have something super cool going on. I'm gonna disconnect so you can just listen to me. From vPilot. Super cool coming or happening. This is an official event. Was not organized by Microsoft, but Microsoft joined the event, and so it is an official event. It's a DC-6 flight from Namibia. Oh, actually, this was the event. Yeah, sorry, this was the event on a Tuesday night or something, where they've positioned the aircraft. But, look at this. This upcoming weekend, September 17th through the 20th, about a dozen MSFS streamers are collaborating for a long-duration relay event during which they will take shifts flying a DC-6, registration number V5 November Charlie Golf, from its current real-world location in Walvis Bay, Namibia, all the way to San Antonio, Texas in the United States. Victor 5 November Charlie Golf is the last production DC-6 to ever roll off the assembly line, right? In preparation for this event, everyone in the community. So then, in preparation for the event, they flew the DC-6 to Walvis Bay, from Windhoek to Walvis Bay, right? So today, starting at 1900 Zulu, I'm gonna show you something else here. Hold on 1 second. Ah, yes, this is a good one. There we go. All right, here is the schedule. September 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th. So, starting at 1900 Zulu, today, 2 legs, right? Two-Tone Murphy has the first, Two Cats has the second. Yeah, exactly, Bobby. Exactly. Nice, Yaris. That's awesome. Hey, Mr. Pilot. Then, tomorrow, look at this. Captain Seppi picks up the relay, right? And he starts at 0053 Zulu. So, that could be today or tomorrow, depends on where you are, because it's close to midnight Zulu, right? And you can tell all these flights are designed to be between 2 and 3 hours or so. But, Forder, so Captain Seppi, Colonel Fork, then Forder learned to fly. Actually, can I, yeah, that's too much. Too little. Too much, too little. Okay. So, I'm just gonna do this. Then, Forder takes it over for another 3 hour or so flight. And then, guys, I take over on the coast of Africa at 10:51 Zulu. And I have a 6 hour, 45 minute flight Whoa! That's a lot? Well, yeah. Because, you know, that's what we're doing, right? What do you mean, that's what we're doing? What do you mean, that's what we're doing? As a matter of fact, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show it to you in the sim. You took the shortest leg. Yeah, of course, Santiago. I volunteer for all the easy stuff. That's right, Marcus. That is correct. And here's why. Here is why. Because this is my leg. Alright, so. Look. Leaving Walvis Bay in Namibia, right? Coming up the coast. And then Forder gets it here. Then I'm gonna pick it up. Flight across the ocean using celestial navigation. Yeah! Of course, big guy. And then I hand it over, once again. Let's see. Oh, B-Mint. B-Mint's gonna take the plane after me, right? And then Flight with Joel. Then Captain Orash, Colonel Fork again, Allison Johnson, Forder again, 757 Spy, B-Mint, Two-Tone Murphy, and Two Cats brings it home on the last leg from Mexico to San Antonio on the 20th, 2130 Zulu. Special flight, this one. That's right. The other mad lad, says Moron. That's right, buddy. That is correct. All right, this is going to be awesome. I can't wait. Look, as it travels through Mexico here, and this is all in real time. All the relays are in real time, right? Up through Mexico and then finally into San Antonio.
Oh, San Antonio, Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, my family's in Fredericksburg.
Ooh.
Which is an hour outside.
Okay, okay. Nice. Seppi, where is that video? Is it in the planning? On that page? What page? Planning page? Which channel, I suppose? MSFS. Oh, I'm looking in the Thank you. I'm looking at the DC6 is going home Discord. You're talking our Discord. You're talking our Discord. Okay. Mechanical Madness. Did you really just release that? Wasn't that released before? Silverstone I'm talking about. Alright, I'm looking for it, Seppi. I don't see it. Also on the general page. Maybe just repost. Oh! Got it. Got it. I'm looking for the video. There it is. Hey DC, guess what I downloaded? Did it go away? Can you guys hear the background now, or is it gone?
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I installed some software that should filter that out. Still there.
I lay in bed all day and watch TikTok.
Still there. Hold on, it's not working. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back on now. So now it's back on. Oh, I know. I have to change the microphone in OBS, don't I? Yeah, Ninja. I got it. I got it. I'll have it done for next stream. Wait a place. This is the build-up video for the DC6 relay that a bunch of streamers are about to launch on. Starting tonight, Zulu time tonight, 1900 Zulu. And it goes for 4 days. The last DC6, bringing it from Namibia to San Antonio. Fly Fabio, Co-Wolf, or KC Wolf. Fly Fabio. Was that loud? Oh, sorry, dude. That's weird. I guess it was loud. Jesus, okay, sorry. Did you guys say something while it was happening? I didn't even see it. Oh, yeah, music too loud. Sorry, guys. That's so odd, though. Oh my god. That loud, huh? Citizen. All right, guys. All right. So, let's find somebody to raid.
Dendarian just resubscribed for 6 months.
Let's go, Dendarian. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. All right, what's going on? Oh, look at Nico. Oh, Paro Bhutan. That might be interesting, huh? That might be interesting. Let's see what else we got here. In the meantime, let's just put a little background, right? A little background something. Okay. Angry One Horn. I think we should do Angry One Horn. Hold on, did somebody guide it? What flight plan, hello? Iceberg or would start it. It tell me stop, go to store and do the update. Did so. After that, stopped updating. Error on the update. Now the whole sim is gone. Not on the drive anymore. What? Mr. Pilot, DC6 flight starts tonight, 1900 Zulu, with two-tone Murphy. With two-tone Murphy. No, Stewie, I love few viewers, man. That's what I love. Yeah, exactly, Rodonico. Exactly. And he is a fan of the channel. He's here often.
Noob at this type
He's here often watching our channel, so I think it's only fair.
Trying to learn it.
It's got good frame rate.
While doing on air, while doing it on stream.
Alright, guys. Cool. Let's raid Angry One Horn, say hi to him. And then I'll be back in an hour or so. And we'll do BVT Eagle Eye. Yeah? Yeah, Big Eye. I got it right now. So sort of have a distributed file shared on my install. Perhaps you could... maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Leo, thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. Guys, love you. Today was a great day, right? IFR #1. We got it started. Now, it's just getting through them, right? And there's 24 of them, so we got some time to work through these. All right, guys, I'll be back in an hour or so, and we'll fly again, but this time it's going to be in Brussels to help our friend Eagle Eye get his C1 rating for Brussels control. Awesome. All right, guys, I love you all. I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for being here. Thanks for generosity. Let's go say hi to Angry One Horn. Take care.